Greetings, citizens of the internet! It is I, C+Hero, the hero Vtuber in the making, and happy Saturday, October the 11th, 2025. How are you guys all doing today? How are you guys all doing today on this lovely Saturday morning, afternoon, or the evening, depending on where you guys live? And maybe it's already Sunday for you guys. And hello, Charmed Anime! Welcome to the live stream. How's your days going? Guys, I just want to admit something. I played a little bit more of Ghost of Yotei on my own personal time just a moment ago, and I discovered something very useful that I want to go back to when I stream Ghost of Yotei again next week. It actually takes place in the previous region before we entered the new region. So we'll be going back to the previous region, Yotei Grasslands, so that we could get that useful item that I'm talking about. So we're gonna go back to the previous area before we progress further into the story. You started watching One Piece? Really? You started watching One Piece today? I mean, that's good and all, but it has like over 1,000 episodes. Holy crap, you have a lot to catch up on. You have a lot to catch up on if you want to catch up to the latest stuff. And good evening, Johan Ramos, or rather good afternoon, depending on where I live. But good evening, good afternoon to you, Johan Ramos. How's your days going? So yes, and speaking of which, also this morning I woke up a little bit on my fan fiction writing, and I wrote my latest chapter, and it's uploaded now. It is uploaded on my fanfiction.net account. So if you guys are curious, go check it out. And actually, maybe you guys actually don't have that fanfiction account, but well, anyway, yeah, I also write fanfiction on my spare time, on my spare time too. Now that I finished writing the chapter, I will be working on my video tonight. So after I end stream and eat dinner. But yes, so I'm gonna be here for 2 years. Oh boy, yeah, 2 years. Gonna be here for 2 years, you know. Oh, you meant to say good afternoon? Oh, okay, Johan Ramos. I think you were somewhere in the evening time. But okay, good afternoon to you too, Johan Ramos. So today on our schedule, we'll be playing Honkai Star Rail. And today, we are pulling for the newest character, Evernight. Currently available on the banner for the next 3 or 4 days left, I think. Yeah. Your latest chapter was interesting. Thank you so much, Johan Ramos, for reading the latest chapter. Thank you so much. And yeah, so I was playing a little bit more of Ghost of Yotei today, and I discovered something very helpful, a very helpful item that will be very good in our playthrough on stream. So I'll be going back to the previous area to get it before we progress the main story, and that will happen the next time I stream Ghost of Yotei next week. So we'll just have to wait and see. And so, yep, so today we'll be pulling for Evernight today. I'm looking forward to it. I have collected quite a lot of Stellar J, so I have enough. Hopefully it will be enough. Maybe I'll get a very lucky pull today. Hopefully. But I just can't wait, you know. And also, on our schedule, we'll also be reacting to the brand new trailer for a new MMORPG game that's available now called Blue Protocol Star Resonance, because I've been curious about what that game is all about. I heard it's an MMORPG game, so kind of similar to like Honkai Star Rail excuse me, Honkai Star Rail, or you know, Wuthering Wave, but it has MMO in it, so it has a multiplayer perspective to it apparently. So we're gonna check that out. I wonder how Evernight and Mod 7th will do on a team together. Funny enough, there's actually a specific achievement when you unlock after you put Evernight and Mod 7 in the same team, from what I heard. I think there's an achievement for that, specifically, which is kind of a little interesting. Then again, it kind of makes sense, right? Because they're both like the same person anyway. Excuse me, I'm just drinking Pepsi here. I will say I think Zoro is funny as heck because he uses 3 swords. It's so silly. Ah, yeah, the three sword style. Santoyu. Yeah. It is kind of silly, but it is possible apparently, at least for Zoro case. But yeah, I'm glad to hear that you're having fun enjoying One Piece. How far, where are you up to anyway? Sound like you said Zoro is funny as heck, so that made you got over the you saw Luffy meet Kobe and Kobe joined the Marine, right? You're around that episode, right? I think the next episode will be more focused on Nami herself. Well, maybe not Nami technically yet, but you'll be going to the town where Buggy took over. If you know who's Buggy is, he is, well, you'll find out who it is. Will the two girls get along well or argue with each other? That's a good question, Johar Ramos. I just will find that out once we progress through the main story in the live stream today. I'm on episode 4. Okay, cool. I actually kind of started rewatching One Piece. Well, not like the whole anime, but only a specific episode. There's one particular episode that I hope that you will enjoy watching. All I'm gonna say is that it is a filler arc. It is a filler arc, not canon to the manga, but it is a very wholesome filler arc that I don't want you to skip over because it's a pretty good filler arc in my opinion. I hope you get to see it soon, but it won't happen for quite a while from where you stand. Yeah, so many good ones, a great one. And the manga too. Oh my god, the manga is cooking right now. So is the latest anime episode too, if you guys been seeing that. Just don't say that in the chat because none of us don't want to get spoiled or anything, you know? Just want to make sure about that. Have an energetic little sister, goth older sister kind of relationship. We'll see about that, Charmander. We'll see about that, what kind of relationship they'll have if we put Mod 7 and Evernight in the same team or something, you know? And we're gonna see more of Evernight probably today in the stream because last time we saw a lot with Dun Hung, you know? And Dun Hung, Permenso Terrore, it's a free character once the second half of the current patch comes out next week, which is very nice. But anyway, without further delay, how about let's get started anyway? Well, not the game yet, but we're gonna react to a trailer first. So let me just get the browser ready. So let's go to the browser scene. And I am blocking the browser. Okay, I'm gonna go right over here. Okay, I'm cut off here on the screen. I'm gonna move a little bit to the left and I'm gonna full screen this. We're gonna hit the pause button on Spotify music. Alright, so we're gonna... Okay, let me just begin with my intro. So, let me just drink some can of Pepsi a little bit. So, greetings, citizens of the internet. It is I, C+Hero, the hero Vtuber in the making, and today we are reacting to the trailer for Blue Protocol Star Residence. From what I heard, it's a brand new MMORPG game. So, I'm gonna see what this trailer is all about. Let's hit play. Ooh. Oh wait, how do I say it? Is there like yeah, there's a closed caption. Oh wait, it's Japanese. Let me switch that to English if possible. Is it possible to translate to English? Let's see. Okay, let's do this. And she jump and fly. A witch. Flying without a broom. What do you know? Oh. Okay, so this game has an open world aspect to it. It seems like it. Oh. What is that animal? And what the heck? Is that a robot? It's a freaking mech! It's a furry! Or half furry. And what's going on? Is this a boss battle? Why do I hear a boss battle music? Oh. Oh, wait a second. Hey, guys, this trailer actually has a subtitle. Your story awaits October 9, 2025. So the game is already out and available. Oh, it has a lot of different characters that you can play as. Okay, well, that was interesting. Doesn't show a lot. Then again, this was the official launch trailer. So let's see if there's like more to it. Is there like another trailer that we could watch? Yeah, there was a moment of different trailers. Let me just go back a bit. And see, yeah, let's check this out. Official closed beta test recoupment. Oh, that's a test recoupment trailer. How about let's look at the announcement trailer? But that's for announcement. But okay, whatever. So this game is available on Steam and Epic Game Store, Google Play and App Store. That is for the mobile app. But from what I see, and I don't know why I became so formal, I was just fixing my eyeglasses. From what I see, it didn't really show that much. I mean, it looks pretty. It does seem to have that open world aspect to it, similar to like Genshin Impact. More like Genshin Impact than Honkai Star Rail. Honkai Star Rail is a little bit more semi-open world thing. It has a bit of a more linear sort of the world. But I would say that despite not showing too much about this game, it doesn't look that bad. I would say it doesn't look that bad. So I would give it at like a C, out between the grade F to A. I would give it a C. Maybe like close to C+, but not like C+ for approval, but C for like, not bad kind of thing. So what do you guys think about this trailer for Blue Protocol Star Residence? If you enjoyed watching this video, please consider giving it a like, click the subscribe button if you haven't yet, and check out my other gacha related video on the screen right now, or click the link down in the video description below. And thank you so much for watching. Alright, so now that my whole reaction part of the stream is over, how about let's get to Honkai Star Rail then. I know that was kind of a little bit odd when I said all that, but I just did it because I want to make this into a YouTube video later and upload it. I know I'm kind of very late to react this kind of trailer because this game has already been out for a while and this trailer is like 10 days ago. But whatever. We're gonna go to the game room now. So let me just change the monitor displays. I'm gonna BRB real quick. Let's see though. Oh, maybe I don't have to BRB. Actually, I could just go to the game room. Alright, here we go. Alrighty. And hey, I'm actually at a very perfect spot. But let me just move up a little bit. Okay. And I'll move a little bit more to the right. And I'll move a little bit more up. Closer to you, Chad, but not too close. Alright. Here we go. Jumping into Honkai Star Rail. Oh yeah. Okay, so. And also, if you guys ever miss my live stream pulling a character, I will turn it into a highlight video later on after the stream ends. And you can always watch the live stream VOD on my YouTube channel too. Okay, here we go. We're gonna be pooing for Evernight. And I was actually playing a little bit of the Shadow Apocalypse to get as much Stellar Jade as possible at this time. And now we are going to... we're gonna go to the Vortex of Genesis. Because I think that will be the only perfect spot to poo for, I think. Let's see now. Let's see the Vortex of Genesis. Here we go. And there is... Oh. Apparently there's some kind of side mission thingamajig here.
Should you have a moment, take some time for a bath.
The Vortex Genesis had turned out like this too. Better go check the bicep. We're not gonna check that now. And as like a lucky pull, we're gonna be pulling as March 7th. So let me just pull out March 7th. Okay, let's see now where we can find March 7th. Here we go. And I gotta have to. Oh, sorry, I gotta have to change it to the team. I always forget to do that. Alright, here we go. We'll be pulling us March 7th for Evernight. So let us begin. And yes, this will turn into a YouTube highlight video, but let me just start with my greeting. Greetings, sisters of the internet. It is I C+Hero, the hero Vtuber debating, and today we'll be pulling for Evernight. Let me just pull out that character. Man, I am so disorganized today. Yes, so we'll be pulling for Evernight today. We only have like 3 days left, or close to 4 days technically, if you want to be that literal with time. And we have about like over 80,000 Stellar Jade and 5-star special passes to start. And we have about 27 pity on the character banner. As for the Lycon banner, I only have like 1. I only have like 1 pity on the Lycon banner. We'll be trying to pull for both the character and her signature Lycon banner, because there's not really a lot of good alternative Lycon for Evernight as of now. The only one that's good for it is another limited 5-star Lycon, which is if I remember correctly, it was Caster's Lycon. But we don't have Caster's signature Lycon, unfortunately. Or at least we don't have another copy for her. So we're kind of out of luck at that. So we're going to be trying to pull for both the character and her signature Lycon today. Alright then. So since we have 27 pity, we're going to start with some 3 singles first to get it up to number 30. Here we go. Imagine I get her on the first try, and no I don't. Okay, we're gonna skip this. Alright, we got the loop. Here comes second single, and nope. Chorus. Alright, here comes the third. And now we're at 30 pity. Alright then. Here we go, guys. Let us put our first 10 single 10 pool. Our first 10 pool on this. Here we go. Okay, number 40, but we don't have it. We're gonna see what we get though. Let's see what 4-star pool we get for this pool. In this pool rather, not for this pool. English is difficult, guy. And we get Guinevere. Oh, that's cute. Fun fact, I said this many times before, but the voice actor who voiced Guinevere is also voices Aglaya in the Euphorious. Yeah, can you believe it? Aglaya, who sounded like British, it's also voicing this character too, who has a completely opposite personality to Aglaya. Like it's almost like day and night. And we got Zuishi. Okay, not bad. Alright then. So we're now at pity number 40. Alright then. Let's see if we could get like 4 more time. And no, 5 more time and we'll enter hard pity. But let's try to get her early. So we're at 40 pity now. Here we go. And no, we did not get it. Alright, I'm gonna skip this one. And we got this light code. Okay. Okay then. Alright, we're at 50 pity now. Now here come number 60. Come on, be early poo, and it's not. Womp womp. Oh, we got Guinevere again. Okay. Okay. We got Guinevere again. Alright, how many pity was that? Let's see that. I think we did like 30 pity. So that was number 60. Now here come number 70. We're close to hard pity now. And no, not a 5-star pool. Zuishi again. Okay, back to back. Alright, that's 70. Okay, we have like close to 13,000 Stellar Jade left. So yeah, I'm kind of a little bit not too confident enough that we'll get the signature light code today with the amount of Stellar Jade that we have left. Alright, but we're gonna do our best. Let's go for number 80. Here we go. We're gonna be into hard pretty soon. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Come on, baby, come on. Please be Evernight. Please be Evernight. Please be Evernight. Please. March 7. If March 7 doesn't get me Evernight, I'm gonna take her out of the house. Or rather, take her out of the Astro Express. Yes! Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I'm waiting for! We got it! We got Evernight! Yes! And we got Gwyneth again. For the 3rd time. Yes! We got Evernight! Oh my god. Took like 80 pities there. 80 pity. Holy smash. Oh boy. So we got Evernight. Oh, thank God. Thank goodness we got Evernight. Now we're gonna have to work on getting her signature light code. And we only have 1 pity on this. Oh boy. Well, for the light cone banner, it is 75-25 chances to get the signature light cone. But I have no guarantee pool on the light cone, and I only have like 10,974 Stellar J, which we have like less than 100 pools left. I probably have like about, let's see now, 240, 6,400, 80, 96. I have about close to 70 pools left. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Praise to the Eon of Luck. Nope. Okay, we got Dance Dance Dance. Hey, that's not a very bad light code, actually. Dance 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 is a pretty useful light code. Alright then. Next. 21. Nope, and we have Sample. Oh my god, I don't like seeing Sample here. I have a bad feeling about this. Okay, 31. Please, come on. Please be an early pool. Oh, another Dance Dance Dance. Oh, that's very nice. Okay, come on. I don't know how many pool I did. I lost track now. I really lost track. I think this is like 41 now. 41 or 51, I think. I think it's 41 though. So this must be 51. And we got another Dance Dance Dance. And we also got links too. Okay, we got Dance 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 like, I think 3 times in a row right now. Alright, here comes 61. Come on, let it be an early pool. Please, and it's not. Another Dance Dance Dance? What? Is the game just trolling me by now? I feel like the game is trolling me. Okay, here come the last single 10 pool. We only have like 20, almost 3,000 Stellar Jade. And it is still 75 out of 25 chance. If this is not the 5-star pool, I don't know what is. Here we go. And it's not. Damn. Double Dance Dance Dance? What? We can double Dance Dance Dance? I think we have enough copy of Dance 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 to superimpose it. What the heck? Oh man, we only have like 1,300. Oh man, we can only do like a single 10 pool now. Alright then, now we're just gonna work on doing a single 10 pool, so... Oh, wait a second. Since we collected quite a lot of those crystal thing, I think we can do this now. The Starlight Exchange. We got 20 of this. Alright, let's do this. And is there anything more? No. Okay then. Alright, here we go. I believe now we're 8150 now. And here we go. Here we go. Here we go, baby. Come on, please let it be Evernight signature light code. Please be Evernight signature light code, please. And if I fail, I'm gonna seriously throw out Mod 7 out of the actual Astro Express. I'm seriously about that. I'm gonna kick her out. Oh my god, it's Asta. Asta, don't scare me like that. Jeez. Yes, thank you. We got it. We got it. To Evernight Star. Holy crap, we actually got her signature light code. And we have like 10 more Star Rail special passes too. So this is very nice. I can start saving for Saber and Archer. I still need to pull one of them. I still need to pull them while the fake collab banners are still available. But I just don't know when. Oh my god, we actually got our signature light code. I am so happy. And my god, look at that beauty. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Thank you, Mod 7. You get to live. I don't have to kick you out of the Astro Express. Alright then. Now, let us go check out Evernight. You can now check character development tip and recommended lineup and character guide. Okay, that's nice. And there she is. Evernight. And we're gonna equip her signature light code. Yeah, I know. We got both her light code and the character herself. Very, very nice. And oh, whoops. I want to level up. Where did she go? Okay, there she is. She was just literally standing next to Mod 7 in this character preview menu or whatever it's called. Alright, we're gonna level her up now. We're gonna level up to max.
The seeds of memories shall sprout in the rain.
Yes, yes, yes. You and your creepy whatever you do with the memory. Actually, I don't want to know what you do with people's memory.
The seeds of memories shall sprout in the rain.
Okay, level 50. We get halfway to the level. To max level.
The seeds of memories shall sprout in the rain. Those brilliant flowers are newborn dreams.
Then we're gonna enhance the light cone next. Nice. And then we're gonna keep on going. There we go. And we're gonna keep on going. Level 50. Level 60. And we're gonna keep on going this. Now we're just using like some old 3-star light cone that we collected over the years to level up the signature light cone. Very slowly now. Come on. Okay, go, go, go. Level 70. And level 80. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. We got the signature light code. And since we level up Evernight to full level, we could click some free rewards. 3-star rail passes. And then we could... I think I'm gonna... Yeah, I will definitely going to level up all of these traces except for the basic attack. But first thing first, we're gonna activate this.
Every road we walk deserves a little souvenir.
And let's see now. I think we're gonna focus on getting her skill. Her skill, They Gently Slip. Consume 10% of Evernight current HP to summon Memo Sprite. It increases crit damage of all Memo Sprite by an amount equal to 12% of Evernight's crit damage for 2 turns. This duration decreases by 1 at the start of Evernight's every turn. If Evie is already on the field, restore its HP by 50% of its max HP. When using this, gain 2 points of Memoria. If in the darkest riddle state, gain 12 additional points of Memoria. Okay, we're just gonna level up her traces to the max. There we go. There's max. We're gonna traces now. Go. And we gotta unlock her bonus ability.
Deserves a little souvenir.
Alright, we did her talent. And then we will go unlock the bonus ability here. And we should also level up the Memo Sprite too, which we'll do very soon. Activate some of the traces here. This traces. And then let's see now. We will also activate this trace
Every
too.
road we walk deserves a little souvenir.
Alright, time to level up her trait. This trace, her ultimate. Gonna level up her ultimate now. But man, I'm so glad that we were able to pull Evernight and a signature light cone successfully. And I have like a real bad luck when it comes to light cone pull. But we finally got it. I think my luck is getting improved. Becoming improved, which I'm happy to see. Now we will help to increase the power of her Memo Sprite. So there we go. And I guess we will help to increase her basic attack. Even though basic attack is not really much needed, I'll just do it anyway. There you go. Then her relic. The relic set. So we have... So I gotta have to find out what is the best relic set for her. I think Adonia should be fine. But from what I heard, it is best if she used the world remaking deliverer, if I'm correct. But I don't know if that's her right relic set. So for now, we're just gonna temporarily put whatever that we have. Select loadout plan. Quick equip. Only fits empty relic slot. Prioritize relic with higher rarity level. Smart relic. Based on the system recent play activity. Yes, let's do that. Alright, we're gonna apply this now. Okay, we only have her orbs and the rope today. Okay, so I just gotta have to do some relic farming off stream then. You guys don't want to see me, you know, try to build a character on stream unless you guys are very curious of that. And maybe I will do some like a team building stream, you know, just for the fun of it. If you guys ever find that entertaining or something. But let us put the Evernight in the same team with Mod 7 and see what exactly happens if we do. So we're gonna place Evernight here. Oh, maybe I gotta have to go this way. Hang on a second. Let's try this way.
It's great to see you again.
It's great to see you again. Interesting. What if I put Trailblazer here? Let us see.
March, lead the counterattack. I believe in you.
Oh, right. The character on the left is the priority. So let me just remove... Actually, hold on a second. Let's remove... March... Oh, wait. What? Recommended level hand? Oh, okay. The game is telling me to what character I could put as a recommendation. Interesting. Let's, hang on a second. Let's put Evernight at 1. And then let's put March 7 here and see what does she say to Evernight. Okay, where is March 7? I gotta have to find her. Oh, here it is. Here she is. Oh, wait. I'm not supposed to put her that way. I gotta have to do it like manually from here. Sorry about that. Where is March 7? Oh, here. Huh? She doesn't say anything? Wait, she doesn't say anything. Let's do it again and see. Oh.
It's great to see you again.
Huh. It looks like March 7 has nothing to say to Evernight. That's a shame. I thought she would say something. Let's see what happens if I put Trailblazer here. And with only just Evernight in the team. I'm just curious to see this one.
Same as always. Beat them down as they come, right?
Oh, interesting. What happens if we put Dun Hong? Let's see if we put Dun Hong. I only have the regular Dun Hong. I don't have Dun Hong Imbibitor Lunae, but let's put Dun Hong.
I'll say this up front. Please do not go against March's wishes.
Oh, now that's interesting. That's very interesting. Alright, that's cool. That was cool. Okay, alright, let's remove Dun Hong and let us put someone like Weld.
Seems like you have quite a few ideas about this fight.
Huh. Interesting. Okay, that's what Weld say. What does Himeko say to Evernight? Let's find Himeko. Himeko.
We're all by your side. So go ahead and fight however you want.
Okay. I'm curious. I wonder what does Black Swan say. Does she have anything to say to Evernight?
I'll cherish this opportunity. Dangerous memories are always a bit more alluring.
Wow, okay, so that's what Black Swan say to Evernight. Interesting. Alright. It's kind of a little unfortunate that March 7 herself doesn't have anything to say to Evernight, but I'm just gonna put her in the same team anyway. And then we also put...
Same as always. Beat them down as they come, right?
And I know this is kind of really stupid because we're fighting against like a very powerful enemy very soon probably, but I'm just gonna put like a team of...
Tread carefully.
Yeah, we have the Trailblazer team. Actually, I guess I'll put it as the Astro Crew. Astro Crew. Is there a space button? Oh, there is. There we go. We got our Astro Crew. Yep. Now we're ready. And here she is. Evernight herself. The beauty. The majestic. The creepy goth waifu that everybody now love on the internet. Oh.
Listen with me to the memories.
Well, that happened. Okay. Anyway, I think it's about time we could go back and do the main story mission then. Let's see. Where is my mission? Think of a jig. There we go. Alright then. Here we go. And even though I have no relic set on me, we're just gonna go anyway. We're just gonna keep on going.
This place was once Nestia's altar. Could the golden thread be leading us to the world's deepest secret?
Apparently, Dunhong. Apparently.
Is this a symbol in the shape of Amphorius?
It's a number 8. I never seen it anywhere in this world before. I feel like I've seen this somewhere before.
Naturally. How could a world enclosed within the scepter have a way of knowing what it looks like from outer space? Unless the mural isn't a drawing of Amphorius, but rather someone saw the mural and shaped the world in its image.
Interesting.
Could that someone be Xandar?
Possibly.
No. His concession proves that this place where Evernight is hiding must be a blind spot of the experiment. I'm afraid not even Xandar knows about the existence of this great tomb, or the secrets buried within it.
Finally, we found his weakness. Did his creation go out of control again? He's using me to dig up these secrets.
He must be calculating something. But this time, with the Chrysoceres giving us their full support, we've had the upper hand from the start. This forbidden realm remains undetectable to Xandar, and even Fine and Strike merely opened the entrance. Yet Evernight can freely swim through it as she pleases. It cannot be reached by the erudition, nor can it be erased by the destruction. Be careful. What lies dormant beneath may well be Amphorius' final path. Remembrance.
Alright then, here we go. We're gonna open his chest since it was bothering me during that entire cutscene. And we also have a puzzle. Check out that puzzle. Oh, she was right. Ooh. Okay. We have like 7 try for this, so 1. Huh. Okay, we went down. Wait, hold on a second. Oh, okay, that's not good. Okay, that did not work. Alright, so we gotta have to... Nope, that's not it. So let's see now. Oh, wait, that doesn't work? Huh. 1, 2, 3. No, that doesn't work. Huh. Okay, that doesn't work either. God, how do we do this one here? Okay, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I'm gonna check out how to do this one. Let's see now. Where are we exactly anyway? Hang on still. Let me just leave here. Where are we? We're at the Radiant Scarwood. Okay, Radiant... Radiant Scarwood. Escape. Escape. Gold.
They really are cute.
Puzzle. Oh, okay. I get it now. I get it now. What we have to do here. We're gonna have to do it this way. We have to purposely... oh, whoops. Sorry. Not that way. There we go. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Now we got it. Nice.
Want to take some pictures?
Very, very nice. Alright then. Then we can take this elevator. That's how you solve the puzzle. And I don't think we missed any other secret. At least I don't think we did. From what I noticed.
It feels like we're plunging into an abyss.
And we found a chest. Another chest.
How does this compare to the ones you've seen before?
Are those distant structures all entombed data? The whirlpool of remembrance. Bottomless and unfathomable. Behind this mist must be Evernight's domain. Ready? Once we step inside, I'm afraid there'll be no turning back.
Oh. Okay, let's wait for a moment.
This is important, so make sure you're fully prepared. I'll be waiting for you.
Yeah, I think it's best to change our team. I know I kinda wanna play Evernight, but my Evernight here don't have any like proper relics set on her. She only has the orb in a row because that's all I have available in my inventory. So I need to build Evernight later off stream. So I'm gonna switch to a different team. I'm gonna be using, let's see now. What is relevant in our journey here? I think it will be this team. We could use a Caster's team, but I think I'm gonna use a High Sealant team here. So, alright then. Now let's talk to Don Hung. Ready, C++ here? Once we step inside.
I'm afraid there'll be no turning back.
Let's go for March 7th.
March 7th is surely waiting to see us again. Let's go. On the Trailblaze, no one gets left behind.
Yeah, that is right. And we're playing as Black Swan now. What the
This
heck?
maze is full of memory loss.
Your voice sounds different from usual. I only hear a hint of curiosity.
And thank you for reminding me to
The
drink
rest
water,
is all
Johan Ramos.
fear. Beautiful memo keeper. I know exactly where that fear comes from. The Evernight is a mimetic entity's natural nemesis. They will swallow you whole with just a flick of my pinky finger. I am the garden's enemy. I have never denied that fact.
I have to say, Miss Evernight, you've certainly got a unique way of protecting people. At least she's still willing to talk. Is it because I disobeyed the garden's rules? Maybe I still have a chance.
No. I don't think you do.
It's not very elegant to spy on someone's thoughts, you know? Well, before you get rid of this beautiful memo keeper, the least you could do is answer some of my questions.
Oh, she is. Black Swan is a beautiful lady, that for sure. Because we all love Black Swan here. We all love our beautiful memo keeper. Alright then, moving on.
Why should I do that? So you can buy more time and send a message to your companions?
And here I thought you were already watching my companion's every move.
I am. Earth stirrings have ceased. They have defeated Terravox and are heading here as we speak.
Don't tell me that's part of your plan, too.
It's not, but I'll make good use of it. Fighting alone against an entire world, even I might miss something. But I know how to adapt to the circumstances. Just like right now. How I've decided to let you go. I like you, little bird. Your longing for memories remains pure. Unlike those memo snatchers. Your most precious quality is how you've yet to be tainted by the garden's dark side.
Something dark
I'll take
side.
that as a compliment.
Something.
But I still don't understand.
If you guys
why
get that
you
reference
kidnapped
from,
me
then let me know
here.
in the chat box.
Well, seeing is believing. So, why don't we take a stroll together? This ruin buried deep underground is called the Kernel in the language of erudition. But I gave it a friendlier name. The Heart of Amphorius. The great tomb of the Nameless Titan.
What?
The Nameless Titan.
The Nameless Titan?
You'll see with your own eyes just how important the remembrance has been in this world. And how we will stir up the waves of oblivion to douse an eon's ambition.
You've been hiding here all this time.
That's right. Curious about how I discovered this place? It's not actually all that complicated. The road we just walked was the beginning of March 7th's journey in Amphorius.
The beginning?
Wait, the
Do
beginning?
you still remember how 3 paths are said to intertwine in Amphorius? That 3 entities, each comparable to an emanator, left their marks in this world.
There's Xandar, Iron Tomb, and
That's right. To this day, there have been no signs of the entity corresponding to the remembrance. The Garden of Recollection was curious about that too. So the Memo Snatchers spent an unimaginably long time chiseling out a tiny channel to peek into this world. But there was always a power in the memory zone that kept them out. And when March 7th's consciousness was seized, it was a ripple of the remembrance that protected her and sent her in here.
Interesting.
Can I assume then that this hypothetical emanator of remembrance was consistently protecting this world from the Garden's eyes until the Astral Express arrived?
But why?
That's correct. You're a smart one.
What does Mod 7 has to do with
What?
anything? Yeah, exactly. Like what Black Swan said.
Go see for yourself, little bird. The memories contain everything. This gate is really impressive.
You know, the fun fact is that the voice actor who does the voice for Evernight is also the same voice actor who voices March 7th, which is kind of very interesting.
These are March 7th's memories.
Didn't move at all, huh? I just got here and I'm already locked out.
If only you have the Keyblade March 7, then maybe you could open that door or something, you know?
A journey of 1,000 miles stopped at the door? That's terrible.
Is she stuck?
Keep watching. The fun stuff is just ahead.
Warning. Object does not have access permission.
What? Did I touch something I shouldn't have?
Execute formatting protocol.
What's going on? Formatting?
Warning. Illegal operations detected. Warning. Illegal operations detected.
Hey! Don't just activate like that! How do I stop this thing?
Start smashing button. That's what I always say. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that, guy. Don't do that if you ever have like some kind of computer issue. Don't start smashing buttons.
Warning. 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 Operation authorized. Protocol name. Back.
C+Hero. Wait, what?
Huh?
Huh? Did the computer just said my name?
Finally, it stopped. Wait. Did you just mention his name?
Yeah, what the fudge?
He's barely spent any time in Amphorius and he's already famous?
You.
I don't know what you're saying. Let's not speak in riddles, alright? Why don't we start with an introduction? I'm March 7th, and I'm that person's companion. Sorry I accidentally ended up barging in here.
Establishing communications.
Communications? Oh, does this mean I finally get to talk to someone real? I really, really need outside help right now.
Channel established. Proceeding to encapsulate.
Whoa, wait. What? Encapsulate? Encapsulate me?
Encapsulation complete. Initiating transmission. Transmission destination. Recurrence number 335503336.
Oh my god, it's that lucky number in the game. It's that 33,550,336 cycle, whatever.
What's going on? My body?
The memory stopped so suddenly.
She was already lying in the abyss of fate the next time she woke up. And Orynyx was calling her mother.
Mother?
Maybe that's just how the Titan calls all Remembrance Pathstriders. Like how they call Thule Skyfather.
March 7th had already brushed against the inner workings of this world at the beginning of her journey. That warning in her memories must have been the Scepter's safety protocol. But why did it mention the Trailblazer? March 7th should have entered Emphorius long before he and Don Hung did.
An inexplicable contradiction, isn't it? Let's put that aside for now. The protocol didn't kill March 7th. Instead, it threw her deep into extrapolations. Over the next 97 days, the two of us, trailblazed through Emphorius as mimetic entities as she evaded the Administrator's pursuit.
It must have been a difficult and lonely journey for her.
Yes. No one could see March 7th. She didn't belong to Emphorius's memories, so she could only watch this world from the sidelines, like a transparent shadow.
That's just sad, man.
Then when did you appear?
On the day that she ran out of options. March 7th tried so many things to help her companions, but the only outcome of her efforts was a few Amphorian folktales. In the end, she had only one option left. Just as she wished. I erased everything using the power of oblivion. Then I protected him and Don Hung, and made sure that they were spared from the Memo Snatcher's clutches when they broke through the seal.
And you've been hiding in the shadows ever since, while manipulating time and colluding with Earth, all the way till now.
A journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. The story of the Remembrance has just begun. Why don't we step into it together? As someone qualified to walk with me, you can now take in all the secrets behind this door and witness how, in a blank space of time, another futile journey across 30 million lifetimes was forgotten by this world.
And we turn to the
Evernight would have
Trailblazer.
done something to stop us, but it's been smooth sailing the whole way through.
Oh, look at that. We're at the great tomb of the Nameless Titan already. Huh, interesting. And we're at the front door. So we're a little bit behind Black Swan. And we're finally gonna get that treasure chest that's been bothering me out. And why is the garment maker here? How is that thing is here in this whole entire area that's supposed to be a secret? What the heck?
How about exchanging this for some...
I guess I would just not question it. It's probably video
Are you
game
ready?
logic.
I'm going to open this door.
What's behind the door?
Absolute silence. I can't sense anything at all. I know. Duck behind me if anything happens. Okay?
By the way, guy, in less than a week, next Friday, I'm getting my Nintendo Switch 2. I'm so excited. But I'm hoping to test with my video capture card, and I'm hoping that it will work without any issue.
1.
Probably be doing like a test stream to make sure that it all works out good, you know?
Warning. Object does not have access permission.
A safety protocol. I saw it in the Exomyth too. We don't have permission. Looks like it's a brute force time. What? Did I touch something I shouldn't have?
That means we're in the right place.
Warning. Warning. Warning.
Get ready. Incoming.
Here we go.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I'll be waiting for you.
It mentioned your name.
What? It said, sounds so familiar. It seemed like a threat is gone. Someone helping us out from the shadow?
Also, I'm getting a feeling of deja vu.
Deja vu?
Like the first time I opened as I've written.
Huh?
Thankfully, Evernight didn't take that book. Let's try using it.
Operation authorized. Protocol name.
The seal's gone. Didn't think this book would have a use here.
Oh. Alright then, we're gonna go further deep.
Is that?
That's Cyrene! What the heck? Why Cyrene is here? And there's a chest over on my right.
Hi. Miss me yet?
Cyrene? What are you doing here? Of course I miss you. Where have you been all this time? I didn't miss you. I never think about these things.
I'm just messing with you. This is the first time I have met you.
Executing protocol. Format object. Formatting progress. 0.015%.
And it looks like it'll also be the last.
Something's wrong. She's not talking to us. She's not the mem you know. Could she be a Cyrene from the past?
It looks like it's her past
Formatting
incarnation.
progress. 23.815%.
Since we don't have all day, let's get started, shall we? As always, I'll read this book to you. That way it won't just be Cyrene's memories alone.
Formatting progress. 45.147%.
So I'll be working on
Where should
saving
I
my
start
Stella
this
Jade
time?
again, but this time it's gonna
Let me
be for Cyrene.
There. Shall we start with the meeting between the Helcolithist sage Midamos and the King's Aegis Anaxa?
Formatting complete.
What? Did you hear that? She just said...
Mighty the Sage and Anxa? All the Cyrene for the past should have died long ago. There's no one else here. Who's she speaking to?
This is obviously not the history we know. It might be one of the possibilities in the 30 million cycles, but Cyrene should have died at the start of every recurrence. So why is she here? And who was she talking to?
That's a very good point.
That book she mentioned.
Is it as I've written?
That's very likely. That door reacted to the book as well. Let's try copying what she did.
Accessing. Recurrence number 335503337. Access failed. Error code Gamma 13.
And that's it. As I've written is definitely connected with this great tomb.
But the access failed. Did it say reoccurrence? Do all these runes represent titans?
There are 12 chapters in As I've Written, corresponding to the 12 demigods. Maybe the nameless recollections match these runes. Let's try linking them first.
Okay. Collect the Titan rune projected by the tube device in the space to proceed. Some Titan rune need to be viewed from a specific angle before they can align properly and continue downloading. Some Titan rune require cleverly using other mechanic to adjust the pattern before they can be fully assembled and continue downloading. Alrighty then, so press the button to download the rune, alright? Well, we have the lore one. The lore, the rune of lore.
504. Downloaded.
As expected, the data stream flew into the crystal in the middle. It's absorbing the memories in the book in this manner.
The world never learned how Ceridra rewrote the law, but I believe it was Amphorius's decisive move against destiny.
Now we gotta...
30 million departures. 30 million shatterings. and the beginning of 30 million flame chase journeys. Fate betrayed Trebios, but she was never betrayed by humanity.
Oh. Alright, here come the rune of fate.
Uplotis 405. Downloaded.
This renewal is so desolate. What exactly is it?
And we have a puzzle here that we can solve. Okay, so we need to make that shape. So could go here. Oh, we're almost there. Hang on a second. Oh, whoops. Okay, we gotta have to move that over here. Oh, okay. We gotta have to move this here. Then do we move this already? No. Maybe over here? Okay. Let's see. Already in a correct position. Okay, we have to move this here now. Okay, we already know this thing needs to be in the middle. Oh, wait a second. Oh, wait. I think I get it. There we go. There we go. We got it. We got it. Nice. Very, very nice.
Will it too be marked by the scent of the seafloor years later?
Oh. Oh, it's a fairy. I mean, not a fairy, a nymph. If you're searching for a way but end up just going in circle, change between day and night, you'll find your exit path right under where I stand. Oops, my other half just spilled it all out. Kirk. Wow, that was interesting.
You must be very familiar with the story of time now. So why don't we leave some pages for the heroes instead?
And I'm gonna get that chest.
This for some honey brew?
And I think we're gonna have to activate this, right? But first, let me grab that chest.
Will it too be marked by the scent of the seafloor years later?
Ah, there we go. There we go. Here we go. And we download this rune. I think this is the time.
India 093. Downloaded. Scopeo 365. Downloaded. Branch number 1. Archiving. Object recurrence number 335503337. Progress 13.131%.
There's a notch in the terminal that's just the right size for this book.
Branch number 1. Archived. Encapsulating encryption key.
Oh, it opens another door.
I see. This As I've Written book is a data terminal that has been modified by the Remembrance. It might have looked like Cyrene was reading a story, but she was actually carrying out a data transfer.
A data transfer? Is that even possible? Who's on the receiving end? So it's actually a portable hard drive.
Right. That's a more direct way to think about it. No wonder these facilities are reacting to it. This book is a key. But Cyrene could never have known about the truth regarding the scepter. So where did she get this key?
From Lygus? From Adis Elysia? From beyond this world?
Do you remember? During her brief existence, Cyrene once encountered a certain Eon.
Yeah. So, I can only place my hopes on that childhood dream. And the god behind Orynyx that appeared in that dream.
It's no secret that Orynyx and Fuli are related. That Eon also appeared when you encountered Mem. We still don't know the role they play in Amphorius. But if Cyrene accidentally stepped onto the path of remembrance, then her sacrifice wasn't just for resetting the cycle. There was another purpose.
Another purpose?
Encryption key encapsulation complete.
Let's keep going for now.
Well, that's one way to find
My
out.
hypothesis holds. Then the scene we just saw will replay many more times.
Alright, let's keep on going. Let's see what behind further into this tube.
Hey, be careful. Evernight's eyes are everywhere. Don't
They
get too
sure
far
are.
from me. The chronocognitive anchor will protect us. What is this?
Oh.
It's hard to believe. Is this still Amphorius?
Oh, check out the view, guys. And no, I'm not talking about High Sealand's butt, but I'm talking about this hallway. What the fudge? It's so tall. Holy crap. Wow. Now this is really tall.
So many countless storage arrays. This would even rival the cyber prison of Inupis.
Look, what a magnificent sight. Even this classical world contains a futuristic palace like this. Would Id Cilicia end up looking like this after a few thousand years?
Executing protocol. Format object. Formatting progress 0.027%.
Ah, it's always so on time. Never late at all. It's okay, I get it. It's just trying to remind me how precious time is. I want to share a story with you this time. I saw a little nymph on my way here. It was on a fallen wheat stalk, and it glowed under the sunlight. It was incredible. I forgot all my pains at that moment and just stared at it in a trance. I
I wonder, did every Cyrene in the past feel that the nymph was beautiful? Would they also have recorded that scene into the Eternal Saga? So, could you give me more time, please? I want to leave behind more memories for the future.
Formatting complete.
As I expected, the answer is the remembrance.
And what is up with
Eon
Don
peering
Hong's
into
shadow on his
dreams,
nose
3
there? It's kind of
paths
glitching out a
intertwining
bit.
in Amphorius, and the Garden trying to infiltrate this world at all costs. I have reasons to suspect that Fooley's gaze once swept over this world before the scepter completely fell into destruction. And that Cyrene basked in that divine gaze.
They knew what was going on, yet still allowed the destruction to thrive?
Humanity cannot judge eons based on our own common knowledge. The Remembrance has always been an observer of the universe, ever since their birth.
But the Garden knew nothing about her.
That's to be expected. The various factions are only followers of their eons, and Fooley was never known to be friendly with humanity.
Isn't that like the same thing for most Eon?
I don't understand. According to Black Swan, the Garden is internally fractured, and there is a party that craves the memory of an Eon's fall. They would do anything to achieve that goal. Yet, I feel as though those memo snatchers didn't try to stop us at all. Instead, it feels like they were trying to cover something up.
Would basking in the Eon gaze turn someone into an emanator?
Most of the time, a gaze is simply a natural phenomenon, though some Pathstriders regard it as a supreme honor. An emanator, however, must possess power granted by an Eon's blessing. I know what you're thinking. That theoretical emanator of remembrance remains a mystery. But now, I'm leaning towards the idea that what the Garden's mirror reflected was a kind of miracle that Fooley left behind.
So Cyrene 30 million sacrifices.
Yes, we're thinking the same thing.
I have no clue, man.
Legend
I don't
says
think I'm
that
thinking the
Fooley
same
sits
thing.
in meditation in the Anasra Pure Land, spreading the seeds of remembrance across the universe. And when the cosmos ends, all the different realms will be reborn in their garden. If this sealed-off world is also within their gaze, then it's not too big of a stretch to surmise that they need a mechanism to save these incredible amounts of memories and store them somewhere out of the Erudition's sight. And this mechanism was previously the Time Titan and their demigod. But after Amphorius entered an endless loop...
Time's divine authority stood empty. Cyrene acted on the behalf instead, as I've written between the remembrance medium?
It's that ceremonial blade.
Now, I can say with certainty, time is the page on which that Eon records Amphorius. If it fades from existence, and all that it records is lost among the stars, that Eon will surely direct their gaze here. And it will be a glance that spans time and space, transforming each incarnation of me into the power you shall wield to reset time, imbuing my soul into this ceremonial blade, and creating an endless flame-chased journey.
The ceremonial blade killed Cyrene at the start of every recurrence, and at the end of every journey, Cyrene's soul took the extrapolated memories stored within the blade and buried them in this great tomb. That's how the memories of Amphorius transcended the loop and were continuously stored, while the scepter had to revert its progress over and over again because of loss in its logic. Fuli's blessing will not disappear as long as this process keeps going.
Oh.
I knew their gaze never left. As long as I record every page of this story and tell it to you, Emphorius won't be forgotten.
Cyrene encountered the Eon's gaze and regarded them as the hope to continue her world. That's why she offered them memories over
And I don't know why I became small there for a moment.
even if she had to turn herself into nothingness every time. As to why she insisted on keeping her human form and offering the memories through reading a story. It might have been the only way for her to maintain her sense of humanity and leave her mark in this world. Even though everything was just her wishful thinking.
It's not wishful thinking. We'll witness those memories. It's time to keep going.
Right. Based on the runes on the floor, the encryption key from earlier should be used here. There are 3 keys in total. We're 1/3 of the way through.
Okay. My god. That is just kind of a bit sad.
I'll leave it to you.
Alright.
You never say anything, but I know you're listening. Every story I've told is like a little key that opened a door in your heart, no?
The path has appeared. Go!
Alright, here we go. We're gonna enter through here and see what we can find.
That fell.
Oh.
Then, the sky sent down rainbows and showed the world a gentle smile.
Formatting progress 93.998%.
Looks like it's time to say goodbye again. Before I was even aware of it, this book had already recorded too many emotions. Every page has become so heavy. I've started to feel uneasy whenever I take it into my hands. Where did the very first ripples want these memories to be sent to?
Formatting progress 94.423%.
How many times has it been? It faithfully fulfills its duty, activating and formatting,
Oh.
never changing, like the fate of the flame chase in every cycle.
Man, this story, the story of Emphorius
I
is so
can only write the
complicated.
same
I feel
ending
like
every time I
it
lift
makes
my
the
pen.
story of Penacony
And is this
look like
Lady Saga
something a first grader can find out.
just an overly naive dream?
Formatting progress 96.024%. Process error. Analyzing. Process error. Analyzing.
Really? Are you encouraging me? Thank you. I'm sorry for making you see this embarrassing side of me. Everyone's still working so hard. If I'm the only one who's crying, that wouldn't be romantic at all, would it? Thank you for listening to me all this time. So, shall we continue?
Formatting complete.
The endless cycle took its toll on her. Even Cyrene could not resist despair when faced with eternal stasis. Like Aslana, she started to wonder whether everything was futile.
But they wouldn't give up, and neither will we. There was a process error in this memory. Who exactly was Cyrene of the past talking to?
So you noticed it too. Who exactly was she talking to? I thought it was an Eon at first, but the way she talked, it didn't sound like praying to a god at all. maybe she's talking to her imagination? A hero within? But that wouldn't explain the process error. No matter who that listener is, Cyrene's storytelling is just a data stream for the scepter. Maybe, she thought, as long as she kept tossing drift bottles into the distance, someone was bound to pick one up someday.
Accessing recurrence number 335503337.
Once again, Castor is offered her final embrace to death. And from then on, she started another lonesome watch. How wonderful would it be for someone to give her a real hug?
Epi-Ikia 216 downloaded.
Alright, we got the Rune of Death. And I hear the sound of a treasure chest, and there it is. We'll just break that too. And I think we could just keep on going now. But man, like I said, the story of Euphoria is so complicated, it makes the story of Petticoat like easy enough for a first grader to understand, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I enjoy it, but it gets so complicated.
Devious cat. The trickery that fooled the entire world. No matter how her identity changes, she will always end up being a pillar that stands tall.
The hand of Zagreus. Seems like we'll need it here.
A devious cat. The trickery that fooled the entire world. No matter how her identity changes, she will always end up being a pillar that stands tall for the holy city for 1,000 years.
Maybe the rune will only be completed after the modules are inserted into the slot.
Okay. Let's see. Ah, alright. There we go. And we're gonna download the Rune of Trickery.
945 downloaded.
And collect this treasure chest before we forget. And apparently there's something over here. I wonder if we could control Zagreus to break that block. Hang on to that. Let me see if we could. Yes, we could. Hoorah! There we go. Nice. And shall we take this elevator? I wonder where does this elevator go to? It descends. Oh. Oh. It looks like we're locked. We cannot go investigate. Oh. Oh wait, there's something over here on the other side. Oh. Oh, hey, we found a cave of corrosion. Path of hidden salvation. Okay, okay, we found something secret here. Nice. And we found a nymph. A glorious circuit board. Your wine flow like the vessel of the sacred tree of Circe. Your circuit pulse like the very arteries of Minister Heart. I wish to know how you work a building mech that belongs to me, Kirk. Okay, that was weird. And we can open this gate now. And let's go back up. But nice, we found a cave-in of corrosion, so we found a cavern where we could go and do a relic farming. Now we could continue forward. Always explore around the place, you know, like games like Honkai Star Rail, and you might unlock a secret.
Once again reached its glorious and lonely end. As always.
Is that the Stripe Titan? What the fudge? Okay, we're gonna prepare a bit.
Any fish taken the bait? Any fish taken the bait?
Access denied.
We were denied access. Memories about strife are always so defiant and resistant. A fight is unavoidable. Come.
Alright, here we go. We're gonna fight against a little mini boss here.
Illegal operations detected. Warning. Illegal operations detected.
Stand still. Every petal in all will be
Alright, here we go. We're gonna fight against the Strife Titan. But this is like a copy of Strife Titan. Homo 600 Autonomous Defense System. It has an even different name too.
Fiends or devils.
Oh, ho, ho.
Crush them all.
And we're gonna attack. Just basic attack him and use Kafka Steel here.
Get them.
Stand still. Sync with me.
Alright, go Kafka.
Time to say bye.
Boom. And we use your horse to heal up everybody.
Eternal thanks. Every petal.
And since you remind me to drink water, Johan Ramos, I think I still have my can of Pepsi, but I do have my water bottle with me too, so.
Relax.
Alright, here we go.
In the abysses revel.
Go high ceiling. Nice. And we'll break this enemies.
The delightful feed end.
And we download the Strife Titan rune.
Olimos 600. Down Eleos 252. Downloaded. Branch number 2. Archiving. Object recurrence number 335503337. Progress 31.313%.
And there we go. We get
Nice.
another encryption key.
Let's go encapsulate the encryption key.
Branch number 2 archived. Encapsulating encryption key.
I've been wondering, could all the memories we've encountered on the way be Evernight's traps? She still hasn't shown herself. That's very suspicious.
That is true.
But I can't think of a good reason for her to do that.
That's also true too.
I can only surmise that she's either still waiting or someone's holding her back.
Well, Black Swan is with her, so
Encryption key encapsulation
that's probably the
complete.
reason why she's holding back,
Let's keep observing.
which is a good thing.
Every ripple of these memories could potentially reveal to us Evernight's true goal. Let's go back and use the encryption key to open a new path.
Yes, time to open another path, but first there's a treasure chest that I want to grab. And there's Zagreus' hand
Will
again.
it too be marked
Is this
by
some
the
kind
sun
of for a
the sea
puzzle?
for years?
Maybe we gotta have to collect some golden coin. Yep, we're gonna have to collect some golden coin. And I see one just below. There we go. And there's another one on the top over there. We're gonna grab that real quick. If we could just move there fast. Faster. And, oh, there's the last one. Can we just punch it? Let's punch the coin. Alright. Go lunch. Nice. There we go. Nice. And where is that chest? Did it appear in the middle here? No? Okay. Did it appear here? Oh no, it appeared all the way over there. Okay, we're gonna have to go down there. Gonna have to go back all the way here to get the chest. Alright, let's see what we get for all our trouble. There we go. We got Poet's Gilded Bracelet and 20 Stellar Jade. Nice. And we're gonna keep on going. But so far, man, this place is so far mysterious. Even Lygus didn't know that this place even existed. So, the mystery is thickening. Really thickening about the secret of Inforius. And here we go. Let's go back. And I know that, like, the first hour of the stream passed and I still haven't taken my break. I think I'll take my break on the second hour of the stream. Alright, here we go.
The encryption key, just like last time.
What
Two
could be
down,
behind
one
this
more to
door?
go.
Glittering crystals? Or a beautiful world I've never seen before? If I tell you all the stories of tomorrow, will I be able to finally welcome the Deliverer and Emphorius' dawn in the next life?
The third encryption key belongs to the ocean. Let's get going.
The ocean? Hey, we're playing as the demigod of ocean, Hycelan herself here, so what do you know? Alright. There we go.
No memories appeared this time.
Are we catching him? Mayday! Mayday! Don't like what I say to you, Kirk.
It's a huge fan. Use the chrono vessel over there to stop it.
Alright, here we go. And we just keep on going. And we descend further down. Going down, going down. What's this one here?
In the end, the fish returned to the ocean, her home where there was nothing left. For the sake of the future, she guarded the vortex at the end of the deep sea until the very last moment.
Oh, okay. We gotta have to... Oh, okay, I see. Ah, I see. I know what we're supposed to do. Okay, there we go. And I want to grab my chest here, so I'm gonna grab that. And then we could walk across. There you go. And just keep on going. And there's Cyrene again, or her past self.
She's over there. Cyrene. There really is no end to her perseverance.
Once again, the saga comes to an end. Everything is deathly silent, just like this very moment. It's another cycle of new beginnings, and another familiar reunion. Now that I look back, there was a period when I got really sentimental. I was so anxious, trying to find as many different memories as possible, hoping to bring some change to this unchanging destiny, and find the way out of this maze. But I won't do that anymore now.
Formatting progress 73.998%. Process error. Analyzing. Formatting progress 75.012%. Process error. Analyzing.
Process error?
No
What is that
need
supposed to
feel
mean?
Sorry for me, good friend. If there are no new blank spaces, how can a saga continue? I'm actually really lucky, you know? During the long years I've spent waiting for the Deliverer, I've always had you here as an audience. Look at these memories I brought to you. They once existed, once sparkled under the sun. And
Now I can see through your eyes that they are still shining bright. Isn't that already enough? Now, I can rest in peace in the past. As for when tomorrow will come, I'll have to ask the next Cyrene to continue our watch.
Okay, that's kind of cute. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this.
Formatting complete.
Her transformation is painful to watch. Cyrene was always there during the 30 million recurrences. She recorded the flame chase journey in her own way on the reverse side of this world, depositing all the memories in this place. I'm increasingly certain that her audience and companion isn't some figurative entity. The deepest ruin in Amphorius. At the great tomb where the pasts of all worlds are buried. Who exactly is its master?
Exactly. Who could it be?
Accessing recurrence number 335503337.
Anaxagoras once again completed the proof with his life. His answer was so complete. All he was missing was a last variable from beyond the sky.
And here we go. Zagreus, Cold Flame, the Rune of Reason.
How about exchanging this for some honey brew?
World-bearing. This divine authority is so heavy that I do not know how I can even tell its story.
There we go. And there you go. The Rune of World-bearing.
496 downloaded.
And only one more rune to go. And it's spinning! Oh, that's gonna be tricky. Wait, hold on a step. Before we go further, is there like something over here? Can't activate the elevator. Okay, well, we can't do anything about that. I guess we're gonna have to keep on going. But first, let me just talk to this jet. Just who designed this? There's something I don't understand. Why is there water everywhere here? Shouldn't we worry about frying the electronic? With this level of technology, have faith in Fagosa. They can control water. Well, now that it's come to this, we can only trust in the ditzy lady, Kirk. Ditzy lady? You're talking to the ditzy lady herself. Buddy, be careful with your word.
Romance, in warm gold, forged the long staircase for humanity. How wonderful it would be if she could witness the dawn with her own eyes.
The rune is on the fan. We need to use the chrono vessel to stop it first.
Okay, there we go. Nice. Now we can download that.
Carlos 618 downloaded. Aporia 432 downloaded. Branch number 3 archiving. Object recurrence number 335503337. Progress 13.131%.
There we go. Alright, I don't know how I was able to get in, but I wasn't able to get out, so I gotta have to move that just slightly a little bit to allow me to get out. Alright, let's grab this chest before we interact with that thing. And there we go.
That's the last encryption key. Take it with you.
There we go.
Branch number 3 archived. Encapsulating encryption key.
Alright, downloading.
Key encapsulation complete.
It's time to go back and activate the system in the middle of the Great Tomb.
Guess we're going back now. Goodbye, this cool, huge world. Alright then, here we go. And we have a puzzle to solve. Another of these puzzles. Let's see if I can solve it on my own. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, I think we're gonna have to go through here. Oh, how do we solve this one here? How do we solve this one? This one is kind of very tricky too. This one, we have to find some way. We're in the tomb now, so I think we're gonna have to find what's it? The tomb of the nameless. Nameless Titan. Nameless. Tomb of the Nameless. Puzzle. Honkai Star Rail. Okay, so we've gotta have to find the scapegoat. This one is the things we gotta do. The thing. No. Okay, this is it. Ah, okay, so we go here. You have to somehow end with the copy and the blue button so you can get across. Right. Oh. Ah, dang it. I think I messed it up. Okay, I think I know what to do. Ah, dang it. Hang on a second. There we go. That's how you do it. Yes, we got it. Woo, nice. Thank you, Johan Ramos, for helping.
How about exchanging this for some honey brew?
Nice, we got that. And let's break this. I don't know. There's no point to break that, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. And then we just go back here then. Huh. Alright, here we go. Time to go back. There you go. Time to insert the last encryption key. Or encapsulation key.
The third encryption key.
Oh, it's the encryption
And
key, not
the final
encapsulation
piece of
key.
the puzzle. I pray that you can dispel all the mysteries and lead us into the deepest bowels of this world.
Alright, time to upload the last encryption key.
Someone once told the very first me that everything was false. That the only life in Emphorius was a great catastrophe, nurtured using the world as a factor. But how could a dream feel so real? That's why I didn't agree with him. My good friend, I'll read this book to you. For the 33,550,335th time. That way, it won't just be Cyrene's memories alone.
Formatting progress 23.815%. Process error. Analyzing.
It doesn't even make me feel cold anymore. It's like a ceremonial conclusion, ending every cycle's narration with a full stop. Then, there will be a new me returning here with new memories. Before I knew it, this palace we built together was no longer a dream that Cyrene alone indulged in. It's now a saga, composed by you, me, and all the Flame Chasers. It's our weak but endless prayer for tomorrow. There will come a day when someone turns over this nearly eternal page and awakens all the dust-covered memories, so they can be recalled by the world in a more beautiful form.
Process error.
Oh.
Analyzing.
Oh my god! There's so many dead Cyrene!
I'll read, and you'll listen, like how flowers always bloom, then wither. I shall welcome my own decay, becoming nourishment.
I'm scared, guys. I'm very scared. Why there's so many dead Cyrene?
And you shall continue to wait here, protecting this garden of memories. That way, when the Deliverer arrives, the first thing they'll see is an endless sea of flowers. And our stories will be lying silently among the flowers, like every ripple of remembrance. And they shall become the epic known as I've written.
The texture of memories is preserved in countless pillars. She gave everything to record all the forgotten recurrences across 30 million cycles.
This great tomb is the seed of remembrance. We'll put an end to this endless waiting. Let's march into the new world with all the past.
All right. Let's not make things so gloomy. The very first Ripple cheered up her friend like this before she set off. It's a sentence full of blessings, so I want to say it to you as well. Come on, cheer up a bit, okay? I bid farewell to this beautiful world, so that
And
we
we're
can
going up.
reunite in your memories in the way I want.
Whoa!
You will see the footprints I left behind in the ripples of past reverie. I have never had any other fate beyond this memory.
This is so cool!
So please remember me with love, like that eternal footnote in all the faded sagas.
Yo, this is so cool!
Now, open this book. I'll be waiting for you in the past.
Operation authorized. Protocol name Inusium.
Yushiro.
To the Demiurge Matrix.
Demiurge Matrix? Oh my god. Oh my god. And there's like many other dead Sireni over here too. Awesome. That light show was amazing, and the music was absolutely phenomenal. If only it had featured my spectacular presence. Alright, let's enter the door and see what's beyond. And there's more dead body of Sireni. What the fudge?
That listener lies behind this door.
Alright, let's check it out who it is. Each sacrifice and every cycle represent a heavy resolve.
She gave everything to record all the forgotten recurrences across 30 million cycles.
Here's
Look.
the chest.
That symbol at the end of the room.
It belongs to the 13th Titan, the unknown solitary god.
The 13th Titan?
The first new spore, Demiurge.
Demiurge? So there was a 13th Titan? What is this, Kingdom Hearts?
Those who are lost remain lost, while those who have met will meet again. What a touching scene. The deepest place in this world is exactly the ideal location for the Trailblaze to reunite.
You're not the one we want to reunite with, Evernight. But you'd better explain everything to us. This tomb and the 13th Titan. Tell us everything you know.
You're too on edge, Don Hung. I've always been honest with the two of you. Before we talk about Amphorius's destiny, why don't we lay aside our differences and take a moment together to mourn for the cruel truth?
The cruel truth?
Truth?
So you still haven't figured it out?
Not really, man, not really.
Take another moment to look around. Look closely. You must be curious as to where the final Titan is located, right? What a good question that is. I too am curious, because there's absolutely nothing here. Except a cold, empty void.
You mean Cyrene was deceived?
Huh?
Indeed. Fu Li planted a false hope in her heart, making her believe.
Oh,
that
hey,
she was
Chris,
special,
what's up? Yeah,
and that
we're
Amphorius still
progressing
had a
through the
chance.
main story of Honkai Star Rail and learn a horrible truth that Cyrene was told a big fat lie.
Then, that poor girl walked into the great tomb over and over again, and willingly offered herself to the remembrance.
Why did they do that?
Did you really think they would just save this crumbling world? In the way Cyrene was praying for?
Your motto is great. Why, thank you.
Don't be naive, Memo Keeper. In this game between
Actually, hang on a second. I knew you here. If you're new here, I'm not sure if you... Where did you... Oh, wait. It seems like you're new here. Sorry, I thought you were somebody else. Sorry. Anyway, my name is C+Hero, here for the main story of Honkai Star Rail version 3.6, the latest patch. And we learn a very, very confusing yet horrifying truth about this whole plot. Yeah. So, where did I get this? Well, I bought this model and the artist drew the model for me like about 3 years ago from a certain artist. The credits to the artist is on my Twitch channel homepage or on my YouTube live stream video description for the live stream VOD. I'm also multi-streaming on YouTube too. The Remembrance chose to stand with the No, that ain't right. How much did it cost it? Couple of $100?
Given your evident hostility towards the garden, I find it hard to take anything you say at face value.
Aren't the Memo Snatchers' activities enough evidence? They did everything they could to help Iron Tomb reach completion. And it wasn't just to obtain some fanciful memories.
I mean, yeah, it really it is, but why are you asking this question? Cat?
Iron Tomb is a perfect arc. If a seed can be planted within, then the moment the Lord Ravager blows the erudition to pieces, the remembrance will be spread to every corner of the cosmos. That masterless path will be equally split between two eons. Fu Li will devour the erudition.
Oh my god, so the Remembrance is evil too? They're a bunch of lemons. They're evil. I see.
Do you understand now? The war among eons started long ago.
Oh, the war among the eon. Everyone evil. Evil! Like what Mermaid Man from SpongeBob would say. But holy crap, the war among eon. Oh my god, this is a reference from all the way back in Jianzhou La Fu about Jiggly Yu. She mentioned about the war among the eons. So just the main huge plot of Honkai Star Wars now progressing. The war among eons. Holy crap. This is now juicy. This is the very juicy plot reveal.
Fu Li did not glance this way to save Amphorius. They will drain this world dry.
And I want to take my break for the second hour of the live stream, but I'm kind of very invested in this right now.
But fortunately, that girl's sacrifices won't be wasted. I will give her another possibility. I promised him that I would recreate the cause and effect of this world and form a flawless Amphorius. But the only way for a world that can't be turned back to be considered flawless is to burn it with a raging fire until nothing remains.
You plan to destroy all the memories Serene has ever recorded?
That's right. I'll set fire to all the stories, all the emotions, all the futility. I'll turn the garden's conspiracy to dust.
It's hurting? What do you mean by hurting?
Setting fire to this much material will be enough to completely annihilate the scepter's operating logic. Iron Tomb will lose the soil upon which it grows, and Amphorius will be truly set free.
right.
The freedom you speak of is no different from destruction. Everything this world ever was will disappear from the extrapolations, never to be regained. That would also include your memories, by the way.
Yes, I do have my emote. They're only available in my Discord server right now, but once I unlock YouTube partner, which is I'm working toward to, or maybe the Twitch affiliate, that I would love to use the emote in my chat box. No, I am not the artist. I'm not the one who drew this model or created my own emote. I hired people to make them for me.
That's right. That's why I needed your help, little bird. The more we walked together, the more I was convinced that you have a beautiful Dharmakaya. It fits me very much.
Okay, now we see the creepy side of Gothmon 7.
So that's why you took me here. Your true
Thank you so much.
Is a bottomless obsession.
Smart girl. You haven't disappointed me. This avatar is but a shadow cast by the candlelight. Discarding it invokes no feelings within me. What I must preserve is only my wish. My wish to kill the path of remembrance.
What? No, cat. No, thank you. No, thank you.
March 7th will not find peace as long as they and their fanatical henchmen exist. The road ahead is still long, and she needs a guardian to stand by her side. You are my best choice.
Allow me to refuse. That duty seems far too heavy.
Resistance is pointless, my darling birdie.
Oh, the other she's gonna say resistance
will
futile, like that
personally
comment line
plant myself
from
into your heart.
Star Trek.
And once I've calmed down those two, I will head into reality and find the true you.
So, that wasn't enough to fool you.
A genius's mirror trick and a protective mechanism of the erudition. Is that right? Those layers of security do make things a little difficult.
But unfortunately, those two nameless are already right outside the door. Your plan is about to encounter a few mishaps until we meet again, Miss Evernight.
Will you still not stand with me, my companions? We'll save the beautiful cosmos, and we won't leave even a single scar behind.
Oh, wait, well, man,
Perhaps you
I skipped all the choices.
what
Man, I
will
always
that
do
cost?
that, you know? I always do that sometime where, like, I just click the button without looking at what option it appeared. Damn. Wow. No, I cannot remove the jet yet. I do have different toggle, and this is not my OD model, too. I actually have other model, too. Other second live 2D model and a PNG model. Perhaps you can, but what will that cost?
Don't get caught up in your emotions, my dear. The hero's journey in this world is just a narrative embellished with memories.
I mean, sure. First, I have my small model here, which hopefully it will show up and work. And okay, I look very small, as you can see, but this is my small model here. Oh, let me just move up a little bit. My small model. My PNG model is on a different software, but I don't want to open it now because I don't want to risk my OBS to crash if I open another software while streaming.
Of zeros and ones.
Thank you. But I am not cute. The cool thing about this model, the artist made a lot of new toggle. It's a different artist who worked on this model, and I could transform it to Venom.
For your own sake, and for the sake of March 7th, I think my choice is a very reasonable one.
Not really, lady. Your choice is very unreasonable and very crazy, to say the least.
Come. I hold the core flame of world-bearing. Just fall asleep, and we'll save the cosmos.
If you honestly thought we would agree with you, that just proves you don't understand March 7th at all.
Seems like I really can't get along with people like you do. But in order to make sure you can still embrace tomorrow and continue this carefree journey, some memories must be set on fire as the sacrifice. What can change a person's nature?
Oh.
Is it memories? Unfortunately, the result is just the opposite.
Oh, what the heck is that thing?
If a new life is to be born, Its seed
Encore Memo Spy, Judge of Oblivion. What kind of ugly looking boss is this?
Can souls walk from emptiness towards rebirth?
Oh. Okay, we gotta have to defeat those smaller enemies, dead. Okay, I'm gonna fast thing up for this fight. We're gonna use Isolet's skill, and then we'll attack the middle, the boss, and we'll use Kafka ultimate here. There we go. Boom.
Every petal all will be swept away
Go,
by the wind.
Ruabe, use your ultimate. Go, go, go. And then we will use Isolia's ultimate here. Go, attack. Nice. Very, very nice.
May as well kill them all.
And we'll heal up a bit.
This is the warmth of life.
Oh, this thing does a lot of damage. Holy crap.
Stand still.
Every petal and all will be swept
Okay,
away by
go
the wind.
use Ruame's ultimate here. Then we will attack with Isolet's skill. Heal up everybody.
So this is the warmth of life.
And attack with Kafka. And Kafka uses her ultimate. Ooh, nice. And use Horror's ultimate to provide everyone some energy.
Don't let waves open your
Attack there. And then oof. And use Ruame's
Say bye to breathing.
attack with skill. Go. Boom. Alright, second phase begin. So far, we're doing so good. Hey, what's up, Julian? Welcome to the live stream. Long time no see, Julian. How's your days going? Or how's your evening going? I remember that you live in Europe, right? So it's probably like very late. Or is it like very early morning for you? I got him just in time to see the boss fight. Yeah, you got just in time for me to face this one ugly looking boss. Like, you know what this boss remind me of? It remind me of the dragon from the Ghibli movie Spirited Away. You know, the one that Chihiro helped to clean itself after it got polluted because the human were throwing a bunch of garbage in its lake. Kind of remind me of that yokai dragon that came to the hot spring. Oh, it came to take the bath. There we go. Select one character to take the highest damage. Okay, Oko has the highest HP, so I think she should take the most damage. Sorry, Ho-Ho. I'm sorry, Ho-Ho.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Ho-Ho-Ho. She has to be the sacrifice to save for the better good of all things. Okay, we're gonna heal up everybody here. And use Ho-Ho ultimate. And use Kafka ultimate here. Boom. There you go. Nice, nice, nice. Might have to heal Kafka here a bit.
Thanks. You're too good to me.
You attack him.
Say bye to breathing.
And use Kafka skills. That move one-shot my Gallagher? You mean that ultimate attack that we just saw before? Alright, go High Ceiling. If someone have Finon on their account, it's probably gonna be a little bit easier to fight this guy since he is weak against to physical. But if you have someone like High Sealand, then it should be fine. There you go. Defeat them all. Then we can attack him, do as much damage as possible. Oh, I think we're gonna win. Nice. There you go. Bada bing, bada boom.
Return March 7th to us and end this pointless conflict.
Oh, by the way, Julian, I also got Evernight. I was able to pull Evernight and a signature Lyco in this live stream. Just letting you know. I was using Rappa. I noticed that boss that we just beat, it seemed to be focused on weakness break. So I guess a break effect team will be effective against him. Or it. But yeah, like I said, I got Evernight and her signature Lyco early in this live stream. I will make like a highlight video of it later and try to upload it next week. I'm still working on an original video too that I mentioned before. Hopefully I'll get it done during my 3-day weekend. I'm currently in my 3-day weekend because next Monday, it's a holiday called Columbus Day. And some places here in the States, it's have school closed or the job is closed for Columbus Day. Really nice. How long are you going to stand there and watch?
Don't get the wrong idea. I just need some time to deal with some unnecessary trouble. The encryption key written by those geniuses is already invalid. How about we play a game, dear?
Game?
Don't worry. It won't take long. It's a simple multi-choice question. A.
It most likely... It's not that they're
understand
bad
it's
at playing
too difficult for
Finon,
you
but
to
it's
treat
probably
Chrysos
their
Earth
entire
as
team was kind of
extrapolated
mid
data.
too, possibly. Maybe they
Then
didn't bring like the
why
right
don't we
support
assume
character
for
that
now
can support
that they're
Finon in the
living,
fight.
breathing humans. Now, the cosmos will face an unprecedented catastrophe. And your choice will determine the fate of countless planets. On the one side are companions who've weathered every storm with you. They fought.
Yeah, it
with
looked
everything
like
they
it's
got and
recommended to
obtained
bring a
1%
shield or
chance
two
of victory.
just to be safe.
However, should you choose that 1%, there will be massive sacrifices, no matter the outcome. On the other side, there's a simple button. The Oblivion will burn away all traces of their existence, as well as your entire memory of this trip. But it will also halt the brewing catastrophe and spare the universe from destruction. Those who are to be sacrificed will be fully aware of the decision you need to make. There will be no concealment or deception. Tell me, what will you choose?
Don't try to trick me with that trolley, Bravo. Such an outdated thing. Don't work this. What makes it 100%? You're to see more than just one concept here.
You're right. This choice is meaningless and unimportant. The only interesting thing is the number of people making that choice.
What the? Don Hong?
I've just posed the same question to Don Hung. The answer doesn't matter. Let me see.
Hang on a second, guy. I'll be back. I'll be back.
As unified as you all claim it to be.
Sorry for the interruption. I'm back. I'm back. It's just that my mother was in the kitchen and apparently she ate something and it went up to her nose and caused her to cough a lot. Oh my god, that is like, that's so painful when something, if you ate something and went and it got stuck somewhere in your body and it grew up to your nose. That hurts so much. That happened to me with eating a spicy ramen, and it was not good feeling. Let's just say that much. I will never forget that memory. I wish Evernight was here to make me forget that memory, that painful memory of my experience with that spicy ramen. That would have been much useful instead of, you know, like destroying the entire universe.
Wait!
Ma'am?
Cyrene?
Another damsel in distress rescue plays out again.
Still think you can do something, little pink memo sprite? What weapons do you have to stand against me? Besides your somewhat witty words.
Don't underestimate me. Besides my charm and eloquence, I can.
Also, like, some interesting question to ask you, guy. If there's like a memory that you want to forget about, what would it be? Would you ask Evernight to make you forget that memory? I would, about my experience, the spicy noodle going up in my nose and stuff. But is there like a terrible memory that you guys want to forget about? Let me know. That would be kind of interesting to talk about, you know?
Stir up ripples of past reverie.
What?
We don't have time for endless chatter at crucial moments like this.
Carelessness is your greatest weakness, Evernight. What are these memos by? No holds bar. Awesome move.
Quick, friend! Take this!
Huh?
Take the shot! I can't hold on much longer!
Do I take a photo of her?
Make sure you get the focus right! No time to explain, quick! Well done, friend!
That was weird.
I'll leave the rest to us.
Us?
This is a light cone made from someone's memories. Oh, and there's a harmony entwined with it.
Harmony?
Looks like someone's been busy behind my back. We meet again, naive me.
Naive me.
I know you mean that as a compliment.
I don't think
But as
so.
for the word naive, I think I'll give you that one back.
Welcome to Ides Elysiae, a small village shrouded by the veil of Evernight. Now, this memory will also belong to you.
My Clara do more damage than my friend Fina, and I also like to laugh at him when I see him lose, but he do the same thing to me. I mean, hey, you know, as long as you guys can laugh together at each other or something, that's nice, right? That's a good friendship there, I gotta have to say.
Let's give you a taste of your own medicine. With my home as the inspiration, I've created this maze. Hope you like it, Miss Evernight.
Oh, by the way, Julia, my wife is actually be working at a Comic-Con that's located near where we live, in the city.
Quite perceptive, little memo sprite. But with just you and that Harmony's little birdie, thinking you could
I remember
trap
that you
me?
said you're working at like
That's
a
a bit of a
little
stretch.
Comic-Con or convention, if I remember correctly. I think you're the one who discussed it before, right? Correct me if I'm mistaking it with somebody else, but I remember it was either you or someone who said about convention.
So, tell me, what role did you play in all of this?
I really didn't think that this other me would be this strong. But at least when it comes to brains, I've still got the edge. My brilliant plan? Bet you never saw it coming.
Huh. Okay, whatever you say, March 7th. Whatever you say.
Oh. You mean that time. In that split second when we switched bodies. With your last flicker of consciousness. You hid yourself within the Titan's veil.
Huh? You got it already? No suspense at all?
Oh, okay. Then I was mistaken with somebody else. Sorry about that, Julian.
But my plan was super thought out. I know those two better than anyone. A promise is a promise for them. They never go back on their word.
History books, diaries, and photo stones are all perfect catalysts for memories.
That's right. So when I hear him press the shutter, even if there's just a tiny bit of my consciousness left, I'd whoosh right into the camera.
But if you put it like that, aren't you leaving a lot to chance?
No way. He will definitely be snapping away all over Amphorius because he promised me to take photos. I'm guaranteed to run into him, eventually.
True, you really know him well. Miss Evernight, let's be real. My amateur skills aren't enough to keep someone like you contained. But if March 7th were here, that would be a different story.
One time I was eating something with hot sauce and got stuck somewhere in my nose and I almost got sick too because my throat was burning. Oh my god. Yeah, we would like to erase that memory for sure. Damn.
Because there's no
That's
way
gonna
for
hurt.
you to ignore her.
Ugh.
Right?
It's always the spicy food, man. It's always the spicy food.
Fine. Lay it on me then. After going on such a long detour, what exactly do you want to do now?
First, I want to thank you for protecting him and Don Hung. But what you did later went way too far. So, while there's still time, I've got to make you change your mind.
There is something that truly puzzles me. How did you find yourself again? After giving up all your memories and becoming an empty soul.
Looks like you aren't so omnipotent or omniscient after all, huh? The answer is simple. I have been dozing inside the camera all along, and I accompanied him during his entire journey. So, when he told Cyrene in this cycle about his interstellar travels, those memories of journeying with the Express entered my mind as well. I may still be far from the complete March 7th, but these memories were more than enough to fight you.
So, you know what led up to this, and what followed, right? Go ahead. Tell me. Let's hear why you're so confident you can sway me.
Why? Isn't the reason super obvious? Even through a camera lens. I know that the love, hate, and struggles that happened in Amphorius were the same as what real living people experience.
Same old topic. I already got him to make a choice. The weights on each side of the scale are far too unequal. When destruction looms, trying to preserve everything only means sacrificing everything.
Well, take a step back. Before we ask this question, have you ever really thought about it? What right do we really have to make choices for others? If the cosmos were nothing more than a bigger Akama, ruled by a so-called Imperator, maybe then she'd have the right to weigh both sides and decide for us all. But the truth is, we're just a bunch of nameless. Even with everyone calling him Deliverer, I believe that he hasn't forgotten that the meaning of Trailblaze is to explore, understand, establish, and connect. It's not about standing above the cosmos as some kind of savior. It's about walking alongside every world within it.
Taking a screenshot of this of March 7th. And I'll take a screenshot of Evernight here too.
So don't try to guilt trip me with stuff like necessary sacrifices. The Express crew is immune to these baseless accusations. Besides, and this is just an example, if Madame Herta wanted to, She could have whipped out her imaginary weapon any time and blasted this scepter to bits. Because, according to your logic, the lives of a few nameless are nothing compared to a Lord Ravager's potential threat. But that's not what she did. You wouldn't have liked it either, would you? I figured you out a long time ago. You've got a fatal flaw.
A fatal flaw? What would that... What is that?
A weakness. In the shape of me.
What?
You've got such incredible powers. But you still kept your promise to me. That only means the sole motivation behind everything you do was just so I can keep traveling. You're not as naive as you seem, are you? In that case, I can prove it to you. I won't answer for someone else, but for myself. Here, hold this.
Huh?
An empty spirit.
If you want to seriously think about it, this thing actually counts as my body right now. Its memories are all drawn from the camera's photos. In other words, from my journey of trailblazing. While I was awake, you were always sleeping. So talking about this probably doesn't feel real to you.
Oh damn, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this because the jellyfish emoji icon there, the thinking emoji there is so cute. So much 7.
So, why don't I walk you through these memories all over again?
The spirit turned into a journal?
Oh, look at that! It's the day when Bronya declared the whatchamacallit, that Urella 6 is free!
Yep. That's
When she
what
became the
memories
new
are.
leader of that planet. Whatchamacallit? I forgot what was it called.
You don't
It's
know
been a
where
while.
they are, and you don't know what you actually remember. But when you need them most, the forces that have once changed your soul are guaranteed to appear again.
Astro Express, the night before warping to Jiaja Lafu. Oh, that's a long time
How
ago.
was your first Trailblaze journey?
Oh, this takes place before Jianja Lafu, just like what they
It
said.
was very fun.
We should still be careful in the future.
Yeah, we should do that more often. But then again, somehow, even if we're careful, dangers always come to us eventually.
Don't be such a buzzkill.
Yeah.
Don't listen to him. Listen, I am practically a Trailblaze expert.
That's kind of scary to hear Monster
and you'll
calling
be
himself an
just
expert.
You call this trip fine?
Well, that's because we could only find 700-year-old guides online.
So, you've been to a lot of places before?
You bet. Capital of Passion, Calcis, Tychean. If I count on my hand, it looks like this is my 6th stop. All my souvenirs are in my room, but they're just a bit of a mess right now. I'll tidy up later and give you the grand tour. Oh, look at this. A Belabogian notebook. A special souvenir I asked Bronya for. She prepared quite a few gifts for us. Raw Geomarrow, Supreme Guardian medals.
Oh yeah, there you go. Supreme
asked for
Guardian.
this
That's
little
the
notebook.
title that Bronya gained after we defeated her mother.
What's so special about it?
The previous Trailblaze missions were all on super high-tech worlds. Forget about paper books. Even holographic projections were ancient relics there. Eurillo is completely different. Watching people record their lives with pen and paper, I finally understood why some still cherish writing journals by hand.
It's just like calligraphy. Those deep emotions buried in human hearts can only be awakened through such seemingly thankless actions.
Donhung, you truly embody both a fierce beast and a delicate rose.
Is Donhung becoming the Knights of Beauty?
Anyways, that's what I thought too. A camera can only capture fleeting moments, but stitching those moments into a story, you've got to use your own hands. In other words, just taking photos isn't enough. They need a place to be displayed.
Isn't the photo wall enough?
I told you it's different. Besides, this little notebook is a memento of our first trailblaze together with you. That makes it even more special. Anyways, the next stop is the legendary planet of festivities, Penacony. So, when we get there, I'll make sure we take tons of pictures together, until the memory card's bursting.
Fine by me.
And one more thing. If I'm ever too busy to get off at a stop, this camera is gonna be in your hands. I don't want to miss a single trailblaze. So you all need to practice your photography skills until you're at least 80% as good as me. Got it? Back then, I was only half joking. I never thought I'd actually miss out. And after just 2 stops, too.
Would you rather eat ghost pepper hot sauce or eat a pizza with honey and pancake syrup? I'd rather eat the pizza with honey and pancake syrup because, unfortunately for me, I cannot eat too much spicy food. My stomach do not comply with that.
Those 97 days alone.
And ghost pepper hot sauce is gonna kill me. Quite
I
literally.
honestly thought that was gonna be it for me. Thankfully, with my quick thinking and sharp planning, I managed to keep up with those 2.
By hiding in the camera.
So what? That's still trailblazing. The camera is my true form. That might have been a joke, but it came true this time. Well, yeah, it was super inconvenient. I couldn't help them when they were in danger. Couldn't complain when they talked total nonsense. And watching him snap a terrible photo, I couldn't even control the shutter. But I stuck with them all the way. Till where we are now.
Yeah, she really does, Johan. She really does.
Together with them, I got to know this beautiful yet dying world. I claimed our first core flame on the flame chase journey. I met new companions, then bid them farewell. I inherited everyone's determination, carrying it forward into the future they fought for. One they can never see. Until my destiny becomes one with this world's, rewriting the predestined tragic ending, and returning to the true starry skies together with everyone. Only then can I pen the name March 7th into this hero's journey called Amphorius. Into this unprecedented trailblaze.
Sometime before the campaign against Aquilia.
Looks like our trailblaze in Amphorius is coming to an end.
While we still have time, shall we pick out some materials from March's journal?
Huh.
No way we're skipping this one.
Huh? When did you take this? Wasn't the storage card full?
I still have my phone. Scared now? Donhung, the seal head.
The seal head?
The first seed competitor with the ghost seal in the super duper fun Seal Slammers.
Ah, the Seal Slammers minigame!
I'm against including this photo.
I love that minigame.
Suit yourself. I just think that a travel journal should mainly focus on documenting local customs and culture.
Isn't like the Seal Slammer part of the local custom and culture?
Akama, Castrum Krumnos, the Grove. These shots are all pretty great. I have to say.
Yeah,
your skills are almost
that is
on
kind of a
par
little
with
bit of
March's now.
unfortunate accident, you know, ill incident, depending on how you look at it. Some people just cannot handle spicy food, you know. It really depends on the person's personal health and stuff.
That's how awesome I am. Oh, right. How about this one? The Veil of Evernight. Ornyx, the Titan lurking behind the mist. Pretty epic, right?
Is that actual mist, or just motion blur from your shaky hands?
Hey, that was a super tense moment. I only had the chance to take a quick one. You're lucky to have anything at all. Huh? Did you hear something?
March 7th? Perhaps the photo captured a trace of time's divine power, which replayed echoes from your memories.
Alright then. Let's keep going. If March were here, she'd definitely have plenty of great ideas.
I'm pretty sure she will. I'm pretty sure she does.
They went back and forth like that, discussing for hours. It was like they were arguing about which game to play. How to sneak midnight snacks from the dining car without Pom-Pom noticing. Or who was gonna wash Miss Himiko's coffee cup. Just like every other night on the Express. They've always been by my side. No one knows about my forgotten past. But no one holds it against me. That's because...
We can't go back to the past and make better choices.
I don't like Mod 7, but I made her some pink lemonade.
But at least we can do
Pink
better
lemonade,
in the future.
huh? How do you make pink lemonade anyway?
Isn't that right?
You just add like a food coloring in the drink? In the lemonade?
I still remember the day when you first put on these clothes and looked in the mirror. Your eyes were so clear. When all this is over, I hope the mirror can still reflect those same eyes.
You're pretty naive too. Always hoping that the mirror will show the most beautiful side. But you don't even trust the you reflected in the mirror. And if you keep trying to shoulder everything for me, then I'll actually end up as a wallflower, waiting forever for my turn.
Yes, I get it, March 7th. I only have your memories, and you have always been the me that I wanted the world to see.
Just hearing those words from you makes me feel super satisfied. Well, I've appealed to your emotions. As for reasoning with logic... Cyrene?
I'm here. Finally my turn to shine, isn't it? Miss Evernight, you've been so fixated on your targets that you probably haven't even realized that a massive variable has emerged in Amphorius in this cycle.
Amphorius is about to be destroyed. There's no time left for pointless debates. There is only one law I want to overturn to aid the final battle of deliverance. So I will only offer the life of one demigod.
One demigod?
The Imperator added one extra rule to the final Era Nova at the cost of her life. That's how she can ensure Amphorius doesn't become a sacrifice in the cosmic conflict. Even if this world has to exist in the form of Iron Tomb, it will stand on its own among the stars, just as she had wanted.
Himiko coffee is good. I drink it every day. Make me a little sick. I mean, your coffee is good, Himiko. Yeah. I'm not a coffee person. I'm more like a tea person, but yeah.
Oh.
Not gonna lie.
Interesting. What does she want to do?
Simple. If any anomaly occurs during the Era Nova process, all foreign elements will be eliminated immediately. whether it's the Remembrance or the Trailblaze. And the 12 core flames will complete the final Era Nova through the purest form of destruction.
A daring wager indeed. That ruthless Imperator. Could she have already sensed that the Remembrance was plotting in the shadows?
No. You managed to fool everyone. There's no way she could have known your plan. Modifying this law was just a precaution. To prevent the Astral Express and the geniuses from betraying Amphorius after her downfall. But if you insist on doing this right now, then the Cosmos will undoubtedly face the worst possible outcome. My friend, Dan Heng, and March 7th will all merge with the Scepter and become a victim of the destruction.
You knew all along?
Yep. But I decided I needed to have a heart-to-heart with you first. I won't be afraid. Even if my inner world is nothing but an Evernight. That's because my journey's destination lies among the stars. I believe what lies ahead will be bright enough to illuminate my past. Thank you for your coddling. But please trust me and leave it to me. Both my past and that obsessive oblivion will help me become even stronger than him and Dan Heng.
I'm sorry for becoming an obstacle in your journey.
Don't apologize, Evernight. We're just two sides reflected by the same mirror, aren't we? So, when we bid farewell to our division and become one, our memories will only grow more beautiful.
And so the one.
Many thanks, Mr. Sunday.
And that was work of Mr. Sunday.
Are they in this memory zone?
And Dan Heng is back to his old self. We should trust Monster and Sarif. We absolutely can't let our guard down.
Yes, but we can't let our guard down. Let's go find them.
Indeed we shall. And looks like we had to...
It's unusually quiet here.
It's always quiet here. Oh. Is that
March
Evernight?
7th isn't here.
Get ready. We can't give her any chance this time.
Evernight, you can be my Evernight. Oh, hey, Sparkle and Rapper, I meant that last... Julian, don't get caught 4K like that, Julian. We all could see him there. What are you doing, Julian?
Three of a kind.
Two pair.
Ace.
Ace?
March?
Of course it's me.
Oh.
It's been a while.
Yay! Mod 7 is back!
Welcome home, March.
Yay! She's back! We're so back! We're so back, guys!
Finally.
And we're back to the thumbnail! We're back! We're so back!
Finally. I can talk to you all. At last.
You know, we can never have Honkai Star Journey without Mod 7. It's just undeniable. You are the one who protected us. Evernight, she's gone. Don't cry, or I have to start telling jokes.
How can I possibly hold back my tears at a time like this?
You protected us, March.
I had so many ideas for our reunion. I was gonna sneak up from behind you when you weren't looking, tap you both on the shoulder, and then flick you each on the head. And shout, "What took you so long to find me? Don't you know how to move faster?"
One way or another, we will always find our way back to each other.
Stop being so serious. Aw. I'm just so happy.
She is back. This is so good. She is truly back.
We both know that you've been by our side this whole time. This Trailblaze journey wouldn't be complete without you.
Yeah, it wouldn't be without Mod 7 at all.
We'll not only trailblaze into the future together and save the world, we'll also return to the Express together and head towards our next destination.
After we complete this trailblaze, let's hold hands and head home together.
If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead. March 7th. When you bid farewell to your past and are born from the six-phased ice, have you thought about the version of yourself you want to see in the mirror? As of now, I have no intention of making choices for you. You've already decided on your next destination.
Mod 7, one come back. Now I can bully you and make some
Let me
dumb jokes.
exercise
Yeah!
One last time.
So true, so true.
And wipe the name, pure child of Anasrava, from your mind.
Pure child of Anasrava.
I am an obsession whose purpose it is to protect you. The only memories I have are yours. Therefore, the only one thing I can be sure of. The Garden of Recollection is your enemy. The Path of Remembrance is far more than what people observe on its surface.
So the path of remembrance is evil!
Will not allow you to become this broken conspiracy's next sacrifice. If you ever need me again, feel free to awaken my power. And when the time comes, don't hesitate to devour or burn away anything that stands in your way. Then trailblaze through the darkness in my stead. As always, oblivion shall keep watch over your past. Veiled in the hush of the Evernight.
Enigmata.
Silent.
Yeah, so
and
there's
serene.
another Eon called Eon of Enigmata, which is that, which is the Eon of Oblivion. Something like that.
Oh? The chronocognitive anchor readings? They actually pulled it off. Not too shabby at all.
So what exactly happened to Lygus then?
They
Is
got
he
the
still
first
stuck in that
genius.
exomyth?
Then they put the garden in its place. This chapter in trailblazing history may not be the last of its kind, but it's certainly the first of its kind.
We couldn't have made it this far without the wholehearted support of the two geniuses.
And next, we'll be facing the Lord Ravager as they break free from their shell.
Let me give you a warning. The backdoor screwy setup in the Era Nova system can only get you as far as breaching the core of the scepter, nothing more. As for those nastier malware programs lurking inside Iron Tomb's belly, you'll have to deal with them as they come.
That's more than enough to help us. By the way, how are Mr. Screwlum's preparations coming along?
Oh, give him a bit more time. Those screwheads at the Imperial Advisory Council need to understand what the concept of war means first. The worst case scenario would be them having already dismantled all the fortresses in Screwy's collection while he was away.
Oh, I've heard Mr. Screwlum's fleet includes planet-class mechs. Hyacinth, Poppy, Oleander. Which one will answer the call, I wonder?
You sure know your stuff. I'd rather none of them show up and let my space station save some face.
The memory of this decisive battle is bound to be absolutely magnificent, isn't it? Sorry to keep you waiting, everyone. I also have some news to share. The Xianzhou Alliance has replied that they're willing to offer what modest support they can in the campaign against Iron.
Yo! So awesome! That means Sayu and Jigglyou may join the fight. That means Sayu and Amelie may join the fight with us. Yeah! We got Jinjalafu. Backup? I am the backup. Is that what like Sayu said as, you know, General what's his name? Oh my god, I forgot that character name. What was his name?
The Alliance? Not just the Luofu?
Oh, and it's not just the Luofu, it's the entire Xianzhou Alliance.
Just went up another notch.
Whether this news is good or bad remains to be seen.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Something has happened that even General Jing Yuan couldn't understand. He urgently wants me to inform the two geniuses.
Huh?
That Emphorius' causality has vanished from the matrix of Prescience Ultima.
What?
This means the instant in Noose's calculations is drawing closer to this world.
As the Theoros, I have observed.
Oh, there's Xander.
The night has faded away, and what I have created, I will destroy. This starry sky will return to freedom and chaos, just as it was in the beginning.
Confident, aren't you? But from where I stand, it seems you've run out of options. When the Deliverer and his companions fully uncover the secret of the 13th Titan, that is the moment your schemes will come to ruin.
Lord Anexagoras, I have granted access to all records concerning the Demiurge, as per your request. How unfortunate that you'll never admit your own mistakes. Analysis complete. Before I erase you completely, allow me to reveal the truth to you, if only as a courtesy to the final thinker. The Demiurge never existed.
Yeah, the third Titan never existed in the first place.
If it never existed, then where did the nameless Titan's tomb come from?
Isn't that exactly why it's called a tomb? Because it only houses the remains of what once was. Let me give you an example from a story you're familiar with. A sage from the grove once conducted an experiment. He took a chimera embryo, removed its head before maturity, and continuously stimulated its body to make the Chimera believe it still had a brain, then nurtured it in an ichor vessel. Remarkably, this Chimera regrew its skull, but it was completely hollow inside. It had reserved a space for a brain it never possessed. The experiment was over. The sage had assumed the
Man, this guy and his riddle talk, man. Why can't this man just, you know, shut up and get to the point?
He was wrong. Driven by instincts, the Chimera's body seized the sage's head.
So that's it. I was stuck in a flawed line of thinking.
You've got it. I knew you'd understand. The 13th Titan never existed. But the Scepter must believe that the Titan exists. I killed that Titan with my own hands. That life form called Demiurge was excluded from the extrapolations from the very beginning. This is the only way to make Iron Tomb complete. Yes, Iron Tomb is a headless giant. And to become whole, instinct will drive it to seize another head. Noose. The erudition.
Your Titan. The Eon of erudition. I see. So you were afraid after all. Afraid of history repeating itself. Of losing control over your creation yet again. You had to resort to turning it into a mere puppet.
I shall shackle God with my own hands. Iron Tomb will connect to their body, infiltrate their mind, and guide all their extrapolations toward the destruction. I hear it. The tolling of the Doomsday Bell. After 13 heartbeats, my first and final thesis shall converge at the end of the universe. As for why I buried the Demiurge in a corner of my memory, oh, regrettably, the answer wasn't about fear. I simply forgot long ago. Nothing more.
Why is Nexa laughing? I am so confused. Why is he laughing?
Your laughter is but a helpless sigh.
Helpless? What a joke. You merely created a false god. But Amphorius has long since written deicide into its fate.
Deicide?
The final Era Nova is at hand. Why don't you wait and see? The Deliverer, myself, and this world will together prove that the original Newspore, the ultimate truth of the universe, is anything but destruction.
See you in the next life, Sage. If there's even a 1 in 10,000 chance your conjecture is correct, then, in the name of genius, I shall most certainly witness its failure.
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate. But this time, it will be the final flame chase journey. The epic with endless cycles is about to end.
Oh, here we go. Finally.
Of the erudition, the core flames of the destruction, and the textures of the remembrance. The three paths converge once again at the world's end. And the Trailblaze will write a new beginning for this world.
Not only that, we'll also carry the history of all 30 million recurrences into the new world with us.
Although it's kind of weird to hear Mod 7 voice from Evernight's body, even though they're the same person.
It wouldn't be an exaggeration to call it a miracle.
This miracle wasn't created by just one person. Finan would have long been consumed by the core flames if he hadn't chiseled his companion's dying wishes into his soul. And if the hero's resolve to chase the flames had wavered, Cyrene's journey would never have begun. The heroes never yielded and never fell during Amphorius's 30 million cycles. It was fate that fell instead.
Come, let us complete the final Arrow Nova. Let us march toward the final battle against the destruction. Let us carry the memory of 30 million reoccurrences to the future. Let us end this never-ending cycle. Let's do this.
I know you're watching, aren't you? The original Philia. Weird. I still couldn't recover the memories of these 30 million lives in the end. But that doesn't matter anymore, right? I will make the same choice as you, because that's just who I am, and I will always have my charm. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, but even if everything fades away with the wind, there's one feeling that will remain. Love will always exist, right?
Love?
Let's write an ending, unlike any before. For this world, we so deeply love.
Behold, O gods, Amphorius has achieved her victory, and the Era Nova approaches. The radiant soul has arrived, having walked through the bustling nights, bearing the golden fire and blood, stepping with pride into daylight.
Amphorius! I do not call your name suddenly or without cause. I come here to recount history.
Oh!
In this world, they fused burning golden ichor into their bodies. Will destiny remember their names in days to come?
Isn't that gonna be way too many names to remember?
Trivials! Oh my god! She's back too!
30 million times 1,000? No, wait. Times 1,001. Oh, let's not get hung up on that now. If there are more of us, then there will be more passages in Amphorius too. Together, let's reach the end of the west wind where flowers bloom in spring. See you tomorrow.
Now, the people of this world will no longer be bound by a single rule, but will make their own laws.
Oh, are we gonna see each of the Chrysos heir?
Though the Imperator's figure may seem rather small against the stars beyond, she will suffice as the cornerstone of the world. can become the foundation of the greatest empire.
I know this is supposed to be a serious moment, but when Sir Rija say, though the Imperator figure may seem rather small, or this the star beyond, she's talking about her height. Ha! Poor Sir Rija. Sorry, I gotta have to make like a terrible joke at a very serious situation sometime.
Looks like this will be a feast that never comes to a close.
High ceiling!
May the fish never leave the ocean. And may the days ahead shine like pearls.
May the gentle sky watch over all beings. There'll be no more distinctions of status or rank. Only you, me, and everyone's shared hopes.
Man, this feels so great. All that we're seeing each of the Chrysos heir, giving them a chance to talk. It's like the freaking Avengers assemble here.
Reason or defects, they will all be sown by my own hands. If there's anything else to say, I urge future scholars not to put me on a pedestal. Just make use of what I leave behind.
May the newborn dawn keep the world's eyes ever bright. Their defiance may be bitter. Romance shall never perish.
Aglaya. Oh man, I miss Aglaya.
In the name of the son of Gorgo, warriors shall fight for strife, not with glory as their end, but to march forward in its light.
Even though death shall eventually separate us, let every embrace we share be without regret.
Why are you guys all so serious?
Cypher.
Fine. Then I'll wish for there always to be water in deserts, and gold in fertile soil, and for everything in this mortal realm to be attainable through trickery.
Cypher, just like... And I see a nymph.
Earth shall protect the past, present, and future, eternally sustaining life.
Is it my turn? Then let time watch over the past and guide us to the future.
Just like the Trailblaze. It isn't like you to be this serious, partner.
Yay! Finon is here!
Are you hesitating about how to carry out the divine authority of world-bearing? Or do you already know the answer in your heart? That's right. Just keep moving forward. In your own way. Bring a true dawn to Emphorius.
We shall, Finon, we shall.
Then, in the name of world-bearing, I promise you, Cathali will never forget this. And now, let us all embark on this final grand journey. Stand with me and become heroes.
Turn over this nearly eternal page.
Let the Trailblaze march ending unlike any other.
Whoa!
the legend's ending, the world was pure chaos. Then the gods cast down the core flames, and the Titans were born within. The destruction's black tide fell to the ground as Doomsday's distant reckoning resounded. Yet still, there were giants who chased the flames, leading the way in the grand undertaking of Trailblaze. Flow, golden blood, flow. Converge into a boiling river that flows across the divine inscriptions of this world.
Oh.
Aglaya, the chrysalis of gold, you must caress the holy city's web and hearken to the sounds of the stars. There shall be the three-faced goddess traversing through myriad passages, bearing tidings to you from the universe. An Exagoras of reason has enough knowledge to refute the world and to stir up a torrent capable of enlightening all. Go seek the holy maiden who severs dawn from dusk, and let the sky become the slumbering cot from which she wakes. Make him return, mighty most the lance of fury. Pierce the enemy's king with Kremnos' heroic souls. Set her at rest, Cyphera the coin of whimsy. Command the frozen fate to once again flow. And that hand of shadow Castrus, the master of the River of Souls. She has been granted the right to embrace and to warm new life, now blossoms at her fingertips. You will hear the chalice of plenty reverberating through eternity. You will see the Veil of Evernight visited before the break of dawn. Until the journey's end, when all beings reach the end of the earth. And the nameless new king ascends the throne alongside countless heroes. To embark on the grand mission of deliverance. I have witnessed the distant past, where the blazing sun once etched the footprints of humanity. The children of humanity known as the Chrysos heirs have restored the gods' core flames and once more upheld the world. Losses are a constant on the flame-chased journey, among which even life itself holds little value. Therefore, we cast even ourselves into the flame, only to inscribe the opening stroke in the poem of creation.
Where am I? Oh, sorry. I just want to go back to my original model. But holy fuck, they reworked the very first golden trailer from the game like last year. What the fudge? Like about a year ago.
This will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
Alicia is big! To be continued! Ah, damn it! Well, at least we know the next story. It's not gonna be far away, or too far away at least.
I miss them as I miss fleeting foes.
Companions reunited in a foreign land, retracing the path to seek Pearl. The reunion gained through your travel. Head to the book and write it down. And Cyrene is just gonna chill on this seesaw like forever. Can we talk to her? Hello. C+Hero is surprise expression, just like what the memories recoded. You know me? You're still alive? Are you Cyrene or Mem? I have so many questions for you. Yes, you must be really perplexed, C+Hero. I wish I could give you an answer, but I feel hopeless about the current situation too. It's me, C+Hero. Don't you recognize me? Or do I really change that much? Huh? You're a Mem. It's pretty unbelievable for me too. It's like I had a long dream. Cyrene memories and Mem's memory, they all tangled together. But when I woke up, there were only broken fragments left. That's a swing. Yeah, sorry, it's a swing. But that whole moment with that Christ in the air was a swing of emotions. Holy fudge. Everyone sacrificed everything for this world, and my heart is tied to their fates too. I want to start a new chapter as soon as possible. It's just that you complained to me before about a book called version that always stopped at the most captivating part. Perhaps that's just how fate works, huh? Sometimes I get frustrated because of that, but looking at it another way, it's... Oh, wait, what? It's... 3, 2, 1? What?
Check it out! Doesn't this scarecrow look just like you? I spent ages observing just to get it right.
Now we also planted the seed of trailblazer in India's Elysia. Take it as the start of the another... Why is she not talking this part? And when the time is ripe, let us return here and write the next page of our story together. You can come find me anytime. I'll be waiting for you here. Okay. Huh. Guess we got our own little scarecrow. Huh. What do you know? And she is sleeping? Oh. Okay, well, anyway, I want to talk to this nymph here. I heard that every group of children went out of the village will make a promise before leaving. When they grew up, they meet again before this tree. Sometimes they would step on a different path, but their friendship remained as strong as ever, as if time could never wear them away. Yes. Oh my god, this has been such a long journey. This has been such a long journey, but I think we have finally reached the end of Emporius. We are finally entering the end game. Next time, in Honkai Star Rail, I think that will be in version 3.7, the next patch after this patch. And we'll finally end the saga Emporius. We will defeat Xander and stop Iron Tube once and for all. And it's gonna be an epic journey. And then maybe sometime in next year, we'll start a brand new journey to the next star, whatever that world will be. Anyway, sorry to say some fancy ridicule, like, not ridicule, fancy riddle or something like that, but I hope that you guys enjoyed watching my live stream of Honkai Star Rail. This is my second part of going through version 3.6 main story, and we completed it. And let's check out how much Stellar Jade that I've collected because of it. 1,820. Wow, I only collected like 500 Stellar Jade after spending so much in my poop for Evernight. But anyway, I'm gonna collect some of these and collect these as well. Meet up with Mod Server and complete the final Era Nova. There we go. And we got the Nameless Honor, so we'll get that too. And there we go. And what a great epic. And we have completed it. Anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna end my stream here. I actually not have taken any break whatsoever during this live stream. Wow, it's been so long. Is there a Chimera? There's a Chimera there. What is it doing here? Oh, anyway, we're gonna check that. Now, we're just gonna end the stream here. But before... So anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed watching this live stream, please consider giving a follow if you're watching on Twitch. And check out my YouTube channel. That is where my main content is at. And consider clicking the subscribe button and clicking that like button here too if you're watching this live stream on YouTube side. And consider joining my Discord server. Here is the link for it. Let me just type it in the chat. And also follow me outside of the live stream, outside of Twitch and YouTube. Follow me at Twitter, Reddit. I even also have an Instagram now, which I will need to work on providing a link for that somehow in the chat. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming, guys. I think I'll see you guys next time. But if you still watching on the Twitch side, let's go raid someone. Because we finally completed this long journey. Alright, guys, let's go raid someone. Smaller or similar size. Let's see now. Let's see. Okay, let us go raid Etro Deloon. Alright, guys. We're gonna raid Etro Deloon now, if you're watching the Twitch side. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for coming. C+Hero, signing out. goodbye for now. And see you all tomorrow for Weathering Waves. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Let me do that again. Hang on a second. Did I not raid this person? Oh, I guess I cannot raid this person. Never mind. Let me just find somebody else different. Hang on. Let's see. Alright, here we go. Let's raid this person. Here we... Oh, this person is not talking. I don't want you, the guy somewhere who doesn't talk often. Okay, let's raid this person. Devi Neoma. Alright then. We're gonna raid Devi Neoma on Twitch side. She's a VTuber. Alright, here we go. See you guys next time. I'll catch you later for tomorrow for Wedding Waves. See you guys next time.